The timer has hit 0. Hello! Alright, I can hear myself. And a stick, can you see something?
Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of the Sunday Cup.
That seems to be good. So yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome to today's episode. Sorry, match. I keep saying episode every time. Anyway, today's match will be between Premium Esports and MFF, who are currently 4-2 and 2-4 in the standings.
Yeah, MFF currently on a 3-game losing streak, and we're already in a pick and ban. I'm not used to people being ready on time already.
Well, to be fair, we were a little late. That's an instant Kiana ban.
Oh yeah, Storm I don't think has gotten his hands on this pick yet.
Your audio just fell through, but yeah, I don't think he's played Kiana since that one game against Ana, where he just instantly, I think he went like 20 kills. So we do see some more bans coming in with Lysandra and Nami by MFF, and Alawi and Trundle from Peg.
These were some rapid fire bans coming through. I guess both teams have really prepped.
The music is still on, by the way. Just wanted to say that. Fiora currently banned. That is an interesting pick, because I don't think Tournamentator plays it. I know he likes Aatrox, so Fiora's a bit weird.
I think Aatrox is like his main champion by far, so he's gonna be happy with getting that, but I imagine MFF probably has something prepared here.
I
Rakan's, yeah, it's Rakan. Let's go, my boy.
Rakan's a good champion. I know Vizor loves Rakan too currently, and I mean Rakan's just a strong champion even when he's like not that strong in the meta.
I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, ult W is just a really strong engage at the end of the day, and there's not much you can really do against it. Ooh,
Jarvan, Vizor's other pick.
It's just a full Vizor comp, I guess.
We're just gonna be seeing nothing but champions that Vizor would like to play.
I'm curious what they're gonna open with here. Oh, Xayah taken away. I guess deny the Xayah Rakan combo.
Yeah, Xayah and Rakan, they work so well together.
I mean, they kind of do.
Ooh, Xayah. I do. Yeah, I think Ungentle Bangs, rocks. Almost only plays Zyra, so it is pretty interesting that they didn't ban it.
Yeah, then Rakan's not great into Zyra, so that's more surprising to me.
Yeah. As we do see Orianna, which Storm played last series, and he kind of dominated game 1 with it. So
then when Zac came in game 2, so let's see if that repeats as well.
I hope not for them. But we do see Lilia and Ziggs and also Gnar. Banning Gnar into Aatrox is pretty interesting, because you have to be pretty good as a Gnar to not get hit by Aatrox. He has so much.
Caitlyn taken away.
Yeah, Dylan. Wonder what they're gonna pick with Rakan now.
Ooh,
Tristana. Just full wee ball.
Yeah, wee ball. They're just gonna go in. I was gonna say Caitlyn is is a pretty good pick into Xayah from what I know, because of the massive range difference, but I guess they're just deciding, screw it, we're going in.
Which is pretty interesting considering they're playing into Zyra. I do not want to engage into those champions.
I mean, if you just jump on him and blow him up, though, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, with the Tristana, that's definitely possible.
Ooh, Maokai last second.
That's a solid jungle pick.
I don't think that was a mistake pick.
No,
because it was so last second.
Probably not. It's a strong pick. So all that's left is the mid laner into Orianna. They have a lot of. Well, they have a balanced team so far.
Ooh,
Gangplank mid into Orianna. Oh no, that's not fun. Playing into Gangplank's not fun.
Yeah, if he ever lands his barrel.
And yeah, your microphone died. But yeah, we see Renekton pick here. So that'll be Renekton into Aatrox. It's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. Because I think Renekton's pretty good into Aatrox.
Yeah, he can be. You can just dominate him early on, and there's not much Aatrox can do. The issue, of course, with Renekton is his scaling.
Yeah, but if you can, I mean, Jarvan doesn't really scale amazingly either. So I guess they're just looking for Orianna Tristana, which
Yeah,
again MFF always pull out these like combos. They pulled Jarvan out twice last week, also with Orianna once. So they're really just looking for that combo with Rakan now as well. The only outlier really here is Renekton. Looking for early prio top, I guess. Maybe they think is Tourmentator is the sort of the weak link that they can exploit.
it is
I'm
a
kind of
very dangerous lane for him because if Renekton just W's him, and then that's just a free EQ from Jarvan.
yep. I'm very curious to see how this Maokai will play because if Renekton oversteps and Maokai shows up, then that is not a good day to be Renekton, and also stops his snowballing early. So I wonder if where Jarvan's gonna put his focus, because I mean, Gangplank can just walk out after you land the EQ on him. Xayah and Zyra will be kind of hard to get to, and
Yeah.
And Aatrox, I guess you try to gank Aatrox. Gonna be interesting.
I'm just curious where exactly Jarvan's gonna go because mid lane, I imagine, is just gonna be the Orianna shoving. So it basically leaves side lanes as a target because I don't imagine he's gonna just solo dive.
Yeah, I do wonder though how Orianna's gonna play this matchup because playing into Gangplank, even if you're ranged into him, it's still hard. If he gets a good barrel chain, like you can early, it doesn't really matter, but the moment he gets like one item, those barrels half health you as a mage mid, and it's not fun.
Oh, we actually have the runes working today, so we can go through these a bit.
Conqueror on both top laners, alright. Okay,
Yeah, fair enough.
Both have last stand, so if they get low, it'll be a real duke it out. They have the exact same runes except for 2, I think.
Unflinching and Revitalize are the difference, yeah. You see Phase Rush on the Maokai, I guess that's somewhat expected. He's gonna be a bit squishier, but Phase Rush can be quite good on him, as well as Water Walking, just synergizes incredibly. Jarvan has a pretty standard setup from what I can see.
I'm just wondering, will they go AP Maokai? We saw some other team, I don't remember who we cast, played before, and it did not look very good.
Funny enough, I think it was last week where an MFF played...
TMP?
Yeah, I believe TMP.
Yeah. The Maokai did not look great in Game 1, but Game 2 looked a lot better.
Yeah.
Grasp for Gangplank.
Ooh, that's a futures market for Orianna. Interesting.
I don't really think Orianna's looking to rush anything. I mean, Loons
I guess maybe
nice.
get a quicker Lost Chapter is nice. Hail of Blades on the Tristana. There's the early aggression we were talking about.
Yeah, and Comet for the extra poke. Once you land the E, it's just a free Comet, of course. And Guardian Rakan, that's standard, right?
Yeah, the only real issue I'm seeing is maybe he should have gone second wind.
I'm noticing a lot of plating. I'm noticing a lot of bone plating. And there's also Scorch for Zyra, which I don't like Scorch. It can be good for early, I guess. I don't know. If you're going full mage support anyway, I would say just go the one that stacks. I forgot the name.
Gathering Storm.
Gathering Storm, right? That's the name.
Yeah, it's been a big debate of Gathering Storm versus Scorch, because Scorch does feel nice early, but Gathering Storm later on is just better.
I've never used Scorch. Every time I see it, I swap off it. We are now in game.
Yeah, let's see if there's any crazy shenanigans in sorting items. I don't imagine there will be.
Oh, the HUD still needs to be changed. Whoops. So, on the blue side, we have Peg.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, we have Peg on blue and MFF on red side. Still says Aurora PhD from last time, which well, you can see I went the game free. So if anyone wants to take a look, it was an exciting series.
Definitely would recommend.
So looking at starting items, there doesn't seem to be anything too crazy. I get Maokai going red. I would have expected blue maybe for the smite item.
Yeah.
Minions have spawned.
Jarvan's starting blue as well, so blue and red start, so they will meet each other at. They're both pathing top lane, as I kind of predicted. Anything else? I mean, looking at the summoners, we see 4 teleports, which makes sense. I guess Renekton could have gone Ignite, maybe, if he wanted to dominate lane really hard.
Yeah, but I assume he wanted the ability to flank later on.
Yeah, of course. I would also always go teleport, honestly.
Yeah,
See
Ignite
Gangplank.
does help you lane a bit better.
See Gangplank just fishing for that Q. Just the grasp proc.
I mean, Oriana has like no armor early on.
Yeah.
I think she's like the second lowest in the game armor-wise. So if you're ever playing into her, that's why 80 matchups are horrific for her.
Who's the first? Sona?
I'll have to check, but she is also down there.
We see the bone plating being propped there on the Khan. As they're kind of being shoved into the bushes.
Yeah, they
That's
are.
level 2, so that'll be a quick engage. Oh, re-engage from Visor, but only gets the bomb off in about 2 auto attacks. It's a little bit of a return trade, but still overall beneficial for Peg.
We're kind of seeing the
Rubbing
early power of Zyra already coming through.
Yeah, definitely. And we see some more aggressive trading in the top lane. Some healing. Oh, Renekton actually taking a lot of damage there. Both top laners are already pretty low. It's gonna be hard to gank here if you're Jarvan, of course. That's a big wave.
Yeah, and they do both have some inbuilt healing in their kit. The Renekton with the Q and the Aatrox just in general.
Definitely.
Oh, this bot lane is struggling.
Yeah, it's a very aggressive bot lane, but they're not really getting to play it aggressively. Again, the Zyra pick just means so much.
It's too good.
Yeah, and it's a player that likes playing Zyra, so if it's game 2, you might be looking to ban it. Level 4, level
On the
3,
other hand, though, if you look at it, you could look at it as like, we beat it game 1 and then we show that it's not scaring us.
Yeah. Barrel just misses, but that's going to be a gank mid lane on the Oriana. Wish we got to see it. Oh, she gets shoved back. There's the flash. Gets away. Yeah, it's Oriana. She has face rush. Yeah, she has face rush, so she can get up pretty fast. Some more trading top. They're both almost full health. Visor looks for the W, but you're just asking for free poke there. Like you're not getting much done.
Recall.
Yeah. Oh, he did. And he's still up in CS. That's pretty impressive.
Oh yeah.
See, quite a CS lead. Jarvan's up 2 camps currently. Well,
Yeah,
the bot lane has a 10 CS deficit.
He is looking for top lane, and I'm not sure how the wave looks, but I think it might be slowly shoving interconnected. Rakan's going.
They're going full on, but Visit just gets exploded. Gets a return kill, actually. Tristana doesn't want to keep going. Just returns. That is first blood over to Peg, I think, though. So that's...
No, Tristana actually picked it up first.
Oh, Tristana actually got the kill first. Yeah. I thought it would look a lot worse after the Rakan W got cancelled by Zyra.
I think the Zyra messed up, accidentally flashed further into Tristana and Rakan when she wanted to flash
Zyra
away.
Didn't flash. Zyra didn't flash.
I said Zyra.
Oh,
Did I say Zyra back then?
It sounds similar.
It's Zyra Zaya. What do you want from me?
Oh,
Oh,
the
they're
engage.
going. Good flash
Flashed
from
out
the
of the
side
way,
there.
but he's stuck there now. The W, the exhaust jumps on top. Will she get the kill before? Oh,
Oh, the Zyra.
Rakan cleans it up, so it is still a 1-for-1, but that's a kill to the 80 carry. Oh
Rakan
no,
with
actually,
some-
not. No, Zyra has both kills.
Yeah.
Renekton
I was
going
gonna
in,
say,
dodges out of the W. Very nice, but the empowered Qs get him. Once again, time to heal up.
Yeah. Now they both just chill and heal up. Rakan is so far winning the divorce battle over there.
Yeah, some nice engages there. I thought Zyra was done for after she flashed to the side there, but no, she managed to get out, getting still a kill back at least.
Yeah, nope, he's looking for it.
I will say I don't like playing against Zyra personally.
I don't
Mainly
think
because
most people do.
I can never estimate how fast her route will go. And it's really hard to see with the grass and the plants. That's one played already over to the Peg bot lane. Making a bit of a lead, although I don't think it's too much with the first blood difference. There's currently only 300 gold difference between the two teams.
Which is basically a kill.
Ron gets caught out, actually goes forward. They don't have
to do anything.
Yeah, so that's a shutdown. And now Tristana can just keep it going. She should have enough. She has the W. She goes in. Oh, but Xayah returns it with the feathers. I think Tristana did not account for the feathers there. If she had moved a little more, I think she would have won that.
Maybe.
Yeah, but she was holding out on the W for the little bit of extra damage, but did not end up doing all that much, sadly. And now we do see a prime barrel there, position there. Just remove the entire wave. That's very fun when you're playing against Gangplank. Gets a sheen, and the entire wave is gone.
Yeah. We also do see that
Oh,
Maokai's
that's
going
a
to
flash from Maokai. Follow up, there's the Gangplank ult, and he just gets out.
He's out.
Rakan.
Yeah, hypermobile support right there. I was going to say, there's a AP Maokai looking at. He's got Blasting on Ruby Crystal.
So they don't really have a tank. We see that the Aatrox did buy a Cabby first back, I guess, to just sustain the harass from Renekton. But besides that, everyone else is just building full damage. As we see Jarvan showing up top, but doesn't get anything. Jarvan without ult has to hit the EQ, and if he doesn't, well, he doesn't.
Yeah. If he doesn't
Whoa,
DQ,
very
then-
aggressive play here. That's an ult forced out. Will Tristana actually... Oh, she
Oh
jumps
my God, she's
back in again, gets the shutdown. Misses the jump. Gets
Face
caught on the
plants.
tower. It is still a shutdown. So that's more gold over to MFF as we see Gorillas here. Jarvan just gets caught out trying to sneak it. Don't think he really had any business going there. Don't think he had a lot of prio in mid. Enemy jungle was not spotted, so it was a bit risky. I respect it though. I do that a lot when I jungle. We ball.
Yeah.
We ball.
Ooh, this is a forced flash. The Renekton's going.
Renekton's,
Do they get him?
they get the Gangplank here.
Yeah, but blue team picked up Herald.
I think Orianna escaping with a sliver of health. Will they keep this going? Renekton can jump over and have Rakan follow him. Follows him with W, actually. I guess E was
He
up
might
or
have
down.
still been down. Oh, there's
Tristana
also
goes in aggressively
Fight-
again, but just does not go well. And now Jarvan's here again. He oh, misses the EQ,
I missed
sadly.
the EQ, that's
Yeah,
tragic.
and he's still level 5. Gets the knockup on Aatrox, but I don't think they can do much here. Oh, Aatrox is going back in, gets the kill. 2v3, gets a kill out of it. That is not looking good for... Oh, they re-engage
Turn.
again. W knockup gets them both. The damage of early game Jarvan still can't be underestimated. And, oh, Jarvan, sorry, Rakan just gets cleaned out. Will Jarvan get this kill though? He should be. Yeah, okay. So
was
that
so
ended
close.
up a 2 for 2. As we see them between tier 1 and 2 here in bot lane. Ah, Tristana is really risking it all here.
She's not having a good time right now.
Does she have W? Will she get W? Tries to get the
the
exhaust. And the flash from Zyra actually to get from under tower. Yeah, Rakan's Throne trying to get his team ahead, but mostly it was even while bot lane gets, full all plates.
And 2 kills on the
Yeah.
Xayah, because they killed Tristana, she came back and died again.
And on the Tristana. Because we already see the barrels coming in. Not fun. Rakan's around mid lane again, looking for more 3-man ganks, I assume, with the help of Jarvan.
Gangplank doesn't have flash, so a Cataclysm right now I think would just be his death.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, he can still ult, slow everyone, but he is stuck in there. And with the follow-up of the Orianna ult, that would probably mean death. Blue buff, not given to the mid laner. Unlucky. Oh, a nice triple barrel combo. And sadly, that means Maokai is there. The ult to get out, that's just not enough. Too much damage. Renekton's mid, trying to get something back. Rakan's here, gets the charm of 3 people. Can Renekton clear them out? Yes, he gets...
Gangplank's down.
Yeah. They're actually stuck here. That's a really nice ult. 2 kills now. But...
Oh, the Tristana.
The Tristana lives on, I think, 5 health. Oh, that turns it around. Xayah with the ult, flashes, gets out. Oh, this is not good now. Oh, Maokai gets caught, actually. A lot of damage here. And we can't finish him off, but the damage from the Xayah is insane. She's already 6-2, by the way.
Yeah, the Xayah is going to be really scary later on.
And again, this is the issue now. MFF went a very engage-heavy comp, but they're trying to engage very heavily into a champion that loves that. Has an ult specifically designed for that.
Oh yeah, like late game, it's gonna be crazy to see the feathers, because Renekton, Jarvan, Rakan are definitely all just gonna be diving in right onto the Xayah. So
Yeah.
if she just ult E's, that like melts half the team for MFF.
Some good poke here, and Aatrox is taking the entire minion wave. If Orianna can get her ult here in a few seconds, tries to get this solo kill, but doesn't work. But the moment Aatrox jumps you, you're very, very screwed here. I wonder if she'll actually go for the kill. Maokai is there, though. Tristana once again jumping in, but oh, they catch out Xayah. That'll be a shutdown to Tristana. And Orianna gets caught under tower by the top end jungle, sadly. So it's a 1-for-1, but this does mean MFF could have access to his first Drake. Which has been 12 minutes. I wonder if they actually will. It's a mountain Drake, which is very nice.
No need to rush. It's not like Dragon's a win condition in this game or anything.
Dragon actually resets there because of trolling.
The Renekton's taking a lot of damage here.
Looking for Syra. Doesn't have flash. That's Ignite from Syra. A bit of poke, scare him out. Oh, they're actually leaving.
Yeah,
that's
the
Maokai
Renekton's
ult,
two
into
poke
Zyra
now.
ult. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a lot of CC. Rakan goes in while Tristana jumps out. Ah, gets the E. Okay. Yeah, with Rakan, you're very slippery, so I think that was miscommunication maybe, but he got out. As someone who plays Rakan sometimes, at that point you're just shouting, "Get me out with E."
Please let me jump, I beg you. It looked like MFF just weren't sure about the dragon, because if you watch, Jarvan and Renekton are trying to start it. Oh, Orianna.
Runs out.
She's out.
Face rush.
But if you watch, Jarvan and Renekton are basically trying to start it the whole time. And I think Tristana and Rakan are on the side looking for something.
Yeah, maybe they wanted to get that like extra pick in before they do. This Orianna versus Aatrox lane matchup is looking pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Zyra might be caught out here. That's a lot of damage. Will he use the ult? He doesn't even need to. The Conqueror just destroys her. But Orianna gets the ult, flashes away into the bush. Ooh, flashes away from the W. That was almost a very nice solo kill there. But both top and mid use their flash. And now flash from Khan doesn't have ult, I think. No, wait, he does. He does have ult. He's not using it. And that'll be the Maokai ult getting a kill. Meanwhile, top lane Orianna gets killed by Xayah. Jarvan goes in very aggressive again. But Tristana just cannot follow this. She's super low. Does she get her kill? No. Ooh, 5 health. Like, very unfortunate. What is the... Let's see what the goal looks like right now. It's about 6,000 lead to Peg. Hasn't felt like it was 6,000, but...
I think a lot of it came recently.
No, they were already 4,000 ahead like 5 minutes
ago.
Oh,
they were? Oh, okay.
So yeah, if you're, as we do see a lot of towers taking damage here, that'll be second tower of the game for Peg, so some more gold. If you're MFF, what do you start thinking of now for next game? My opinion, ban Zyra.
Yeah, the Zyra was... She just put in a lot of work. And it was hard for the bot lane to even try and go aggressive. And we're seeing her now putting a lot of zone control with the plants.
Yeah. Of course, she is still squishy, but she can do so much in a team fight too.
Yeah, alright, I think we're still at a point where you don't have to start thinking for next game yet.
Nah. Focus on this game, of course. We are allowed to think about next game. As we do see,
Oh, yeah.
Rakan just
That's
instantly gets
just-
shut out, root into death. Just-
Yeah, Mother Nature's a bit of a bitch sometimes, huh? As the two plants just kill Rakan.
that
Oh,
was
that's a nice
very
barrel.
long barrel chain. We see him chase, but chasing phase rush Orianna is a little hard. As we see Peg moving over for the second Rift Herald. I didn't see if they get the
Oh, it's the Tristana gank.
Tristana jumping in instantly, very aggressive, doing not as much damage as she could because plated steel caps are strong.
Honestly, I thought she was just gonna ult the gangplank into the Orianna.
Looking for a bit of an insec on your own team. Cody Sun play? As they're
Yeah, I was gonna
definitely
say, I
looking
think
for
that'd be
top
closer
power.
to Cody Sun than Insec.
Yeah, it's a Cody Sun. In case anyone missed that, that was Immortals at Worlds. Rakan, getting a little... doing some air boxing with Rakan here. Sorry, with Maokai. As that is top lane just gone. Tower. Did they get the first Herald? I don't know if it charged.
They did.
anywhere.
I charged mid, I believe, and got 2 platings.
Yeah. So you're looking for a fight. They get the stun
Also-
off. Rakan gets the follow-up. But Zyra just knocks them both up. They keep it going. Tristana's here now, jumps in, but they just lack the damage. And she has to jump away to get out, but dies eventually. I think she died to like Ignite or something. As Orianna walks in, she just instantly gets slowed and pulled back by Aatrox. So yeah,
If only
this was
Orianna
a,
was there.
this was a 5v3, by the way.
Well, more like a,
4v3.
I guess 4.5v3. Because
Yeah.
Orianna only showed up like right at the end.
And 1 death for 3. You get both tier 2s. That's kind of crazy.
That's very scary. If Orianna was there at the start of the fight, that could have been huge, because they got a nice engage with Jarvan, and then the Rakan follow-up. And
Sadly,
if they had
the,
Orianna ult for damage...
No, definitely. But sadly, the Zyra ult came out, and well, they both got knocked up. Couldn't do any damage there, and take a lot of damage from that Zyra, who has like she has boots, she has Leandries, blasting wand.
Yeah,
This
they
is what
just
I was
kinda
thinking
melted.
about earlier. You have this super aggressive comp, but the enemy team is very fed. So how do you play this now? Careful, slow scaling. That's not really what your comp does.
At this point, it's starting to look very dicey for MFF.
Yeah. That'll be the second Drake currently being taken by the mid laner and support. And Maokai, I assume. Can't see him on the map. And that's actually a shutdown to Orianna. Very nice there. Gets some much needed money in her pocket. Doesn't get the tower, though.
I just noticed, actually, that's an Eclipse Jarvan.
Oh, teleport gets interrupted.
Oh.
That is very dead Renekton. Oh boy. It's also it's also Blade of the Ruined King Renekton. So full damage, no tank.
There's no front line for MFF, basically. Like, well, I mean, they've got Rakan, but even
lethality.
he's got Shirelius.
It's Lethality, Jarvan, and Shirelia's Rakan, so that's a
That is actually
flash
nice.
over the wall. That's a lot of CC, but she just jumps out of both routes before they land. Very nice.
Jarvan, hello?
is over here somehow. And all the root connects. That'll be Gangplank ult. That's instant death. And would they be looking for Baron now? I think they...
I think they can, actually.
Yeah, I think they can. Orianna still doesn't have ults. The rest of their team is kind of stuck in base currently, so they're looking for it.
Yeah, we also saw 2 objective bounties go down for MFF, which was a nice little influx of gold before that, and oh, here's the Baron.
Yeah, it's a nice influx of gold. Was that a Zyra ult?
Yeah, so here's the thing. When you play Zyra, the ult actually boosts your plant's damage and attack speed.
Ah. Oh, but we're
So
gonna steal it. Oh, gets a 4-man ult, but doesn't get the
I was supposed to
objective.
steal.
We saw Tristana get solo killed on the side there as well. So yeah, this is just an insane gold injection for Peg at this point. They are, I want to say 11,000 gold up.
Yeah, quite a bit. But yeah, that's why the Zyra ulted there to basically massively increase her DPS.
Ah, okay. I'm not a I'm not a Zyra player. I have not seen a Zyra in the last years. So yeah, I'm not a I don't know. I don't mean
I'd play more Zyra as a support main, but I have self-respect.
Wow. Is
I'm
playing
jo-
Zyra
I'm joking.
really is playing Zyra really that much more that less respectful than playing Lulu or Yumi?
Realistically, probably still
Nami.
more respectable.
Hold that barrel
All
down.
jokes aside, people can play whatever they want. Zyra is just incredibly annoying against Aatrox, just killing the Orianna here, but she's turning.
Fun fact, if Aatrox does the chain, I think it's his W? Oh, actually forces the flash, gets the ult. That's another solo kill between the mid and the top.
Yeah,
If Aatrox-
chain is his W.
Yeah, if Aatrox throws this chain on you, just walk the shortest distance and you won't get pulled back. Of course, in that situation it was hard, but it's I don't know. It's something that's useful to know.
Yeah, it's intentionally designed the way that you're supposed to like stay and fight, because if you retreat, you have the longest way to go.
Yeah, it's definitely an issue. Something that good Aatrox players definitely will punish you for is if you try to walk the shortest distance, you're right in their Q range. You see just so much poke. Rakan gets the ult. But there we see the Zyra ult just instantly deny everything. Maokai ults as well, and 2 people are just instantly gone. They're teleporting in. I think they can end here if they want.
To be close.
Orianna's still alive. But yeah, Renekton and Rakan can't do much here. Orianna didn't have her ult either. And yeah, the moment Zyra pops her ult, what are you supposed to do? You're just stuck in it, take a lot of damage, and get knocked up.
Yeah, I think
is a very aggressive engage. Actually lives? Nope, she dies. And that's 2 kills instantly. Yeah, they're just running them down in their own base. Don't think they'll go for the end. Tristana is back up now. But they might
That's
just
a
go
low
for tier
health
2
on
here.
Zyra.
Sorry, tier 2. And another inhib. Although, Moonshade is very low.
I think they grab double inhib and leave, and MFF is looking for it.
Will Tristana jump in again? Does she have flash?
I'd rate the Gusto, but I don't think it'll happen.
Oh no.
Speaking of
Maokai
Orianna,
ult. Oh,
sorry,
no.
speaking of Tristana, she's just dead again.
Maokai just ults again. It's not on a long cooldown. Look at that cooldown. It's already a quarter back up. And now they lost their long range wave clear. Orianna is back up, so they won't push the end. But that'll just be another free Drake in 12 seconds. Hex Drake, actually. The death. Oh my god, Rakan's just dead. Oh, gets the shield. Does he still die? Oh, look at that health. No, he does end up living. Wow. Yeah, that'll be a uncontested Drake. And a 15,000 gold lead. Yeah. I think at this point you can start looking at your draft for next game and what you would change. I really think they shouldn't have let them have 2 of their most comfortable champions with Aatrox and Zyra, and then playing into them as well with engage comps.
I think the Aatrox was dealt with well enough, but didn't really snowball enough to punish it. While the Zyra, on the other hand, that's just
yeah, I don't think
that didn't go great.
I don't think the Aatrox died in lane. I don't know about the Renekton, but the Aatrox didn't really die for 15 minutes or something. They catch out one person, but they just turn around instantly. Gets actually a pretty big ult there. Can they find the W? Gets the ult, actually. This could be pretty big. That's a Maokai dead, but it's just so much damage. Orianna actually kills Xayah here, but yeah, it's currently a 2 for 2, which...
I didn't quite see, but I think that was a pretty big shutdown on the Xayah, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was. assumed about. Let me go back. It was 300 gold. So yeah, some extra money into Oriana's pocket. A nice little ult from Oriana. She self-ulted herself. You know, she mushroom capped.
Mushroom capped.
That's a teleport coming in from the Gangplank, who's instantly respawned. That's so much damage, but he's caught under tower, taking a lot of tower shots. Another shutdown. Can they keep this going? Oriana is almost up. Aatrox also dead. Will they keep it going? Flashes over. We're in Sweden. That's another kill. Wow, yeah, very good defense here from MFF. That's 3 kills and a bunch of shutdowns.
Wait, the Renekton TP out of base. I didn't even see him. I suddenly just
no,
see him walk.
Maokai. Sorry, not Maokai. Gangplank.
Okay.
Gangplank teleported. Aatrox was already there. But yeah,
No, I meant the Renekton because I swear cause I was like, I didn't even see him teleport. Suddenly he's outside of MFF's base.
Oh yeah, he did teleport. That is on cooldown.
Yeah, I missed that, but that's some big cleanup for MFF there.
They are really low here. I know they want to set up for Baron, but
I don't think it's possible with the Tristana health.
And Zaya's back up now. Oriana's not there. She can teleport in if necessary, but I think if MFF get caught out, there's not much time for her to teleport in and still have a chance to make a difference, sadly.
Yeah, I think this is one of those things where, like, you're behind, you win a fight, but all you can really do is just, like, get a few more items and buy yourself time.
Yeah, they're waiting for their inhibs to respawn, I think. But in the meantime, this'll just be free setup for Peg, sadly. If they win a fight here, it's over for MFF.
Yeah, it's the fun thing you've talked about before, where when you're behind like this, you have to win every fight. You lose one fight, it's over.
Yeah, you have to do so much to win. Nice bit of damage from Oriana, but the moment Oriana goes down, just over. Oh, they go for the ult. Rakan W's out. Oriana is kind of left to her own device here. Gets caught.
Oh, she got hit by the Maokai ult.
Yeah, gets hit by the Maokai ult. Nice flash backwards. Kills the Aatrox. Gets traded, and in the meantime, they take Baron. So yeah, 1 for 1, but sadly, the enemy team, Peg, secure Baron basically uncontested, as Aatrox was bot side farming, as he did not have teleport and could not even get to the fight. Very unfortunate, but those inhibs should be respawning now, until Peg walk into their base and take them again.
Yeah, and well, we're seeing them do that right now.
Will Renekton get to finish his mythic, actually? I do wonder.
It will be close. The Jarvan's on the flank, actually. I don't know if they know about him.
Yeah, it's a...
They know now, I think. Yeah, they see him now.
Yeah. Goes in with the EQ, but misses. Zaya's chasing him. These super minions are doing hell to this base. You know, damage. Lots of damage.
All your base her belong, does it?
Yeah. But
at this
now
point, the Jarvan's...
You have to turn this. You have to Rakan ult, you know, use all their ultimates. That's a teleport. Actually, pretty nice damage, but it's a gang.
He doesn't win this though.
He does.
Oh my god, he does! Holy crap!
He does. They go in for the combo. Nice double knockup.
Oh my god!
Already leaded. So is the AD carry. 3 for 2, I think. Oh, Oriana and Tristana can just go ham in this fight now. Oh, they're so low, and this is an AP Maokai. Oh no. The minions are just killing them now. Oh
my god, the health bar
so low.
Second Nexus turns down.
That's a lot of damage though. Jarvan gets the recall in, and that's an ace for MFF. What the fuck?
Oh my god, that was a massive engage on the Zaya. And I think that
Aatrox as well.
Was it Aatrox?
I think because
I
Aatrox
wasn't sure who
exploded afterwards. Yeah,
someone just exploded along with Zaya.
Yeah, maybe we have time to check the replay really quick. Yeah, it was a huge engage on the Aatrox. Yeah, the double knockup into the, I think Oriana ult, actually. As we do see MFF here pick up a Drake. Very nice.
Okay, I was about to say, the Gangplank's there, but they were able to pick it up. So, luckily, Soul denied. They buy themselves a bit more time.
They buy themselves a little bit of time. They lost their inhibs again, so now they have to wait another 4 minutes on that. Baron is up in 3 though, so maybe they can, if they can survive in their base, they can get the I think they can get the inhibs back up and try to contest at Baron, maybe. 5-man, actually. You know, not... the teleports are back up, though. That's already a start, but there's no inhib anymore. There's no turrets anymore either. So, we do just see Peg walk into the base.
Yeah.
But they know if they get wiped again, that's very bad. Zaya moving up very aggressively. Ult's forced out, but she still leads the Renekton. And lots of damage onto Zyra there, but yeah, I don't think they can come back from this. Double kill
the
to
Rakan.
Zaya. That's one more
Wow, we're
kill.
down now as well.
It's a 1 for 5, and that's a resurrect. That's a Guardian Angel, very nice, but yeah, if you don't have your team alive, it's over. Valiant effort from MFF to defend there. I think this game could have been over a lot sooner. But
Yeah, wall
sadly,
of
Peg will
diff
win
at the
game
end,
1.
though.
Yeah.
I feel like you're a bit biased saying Sag there.
No, I think it was just a very weird draft, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think MFF will have to look back at the draft a bit. Our endgame doesn't seem to be working properly to show the scores, but we can see the draft.
Yeah.
Weirdly,
So we saw those first bans.
I'm not quite sure what happened with letting Zyra through and Aatrox.
And then
that was a bit
going
questionable.
aggressive, picking aggressive champions into it. Pretty interesting.
Yeah. Maybe they thought they could just punish it because Zyra is fairly squishy still.
Yeah, I guess you just want to blow her up, which almost worked in. It worked sometimes, but after that, Tristana tried to solo go in several times while Rakan was trying to help the map, and just almost nothing came from the latter, and the former caused a deficit.
Yeah, it's we'll see what MFF does, I guess. I think game 2 you have to ban the Zyra.
Yeah, definitely, and maybe even the Aatrox. And MFF are actually changing roles for game 2. Let me check the chat real quick.
Yeah, we'll
Not
have
seeing
more
it anywhere.
information.
Yeah.
I believe they put it in the lobby chats. We'll have more information when we're back in a few minutes. We're gonna take a short break for
Yep.
everything, and well,
It's
back for
actually
game 2 in a few minutes, I guess.
Yep. Bye.
Let us know when we're unmuted.
All right. Looks like we're unmuted. So yeah, we'll be getting into game 2 soon. Any thoughts about the last game, Mystic?
I think that gameplay wise the teams were fairly close to each other, but I'd say that Peg just got a lot of the champions they're super comfortable on, and that was the real difference maker. We talked about the Zyra and how we felt that was made the difference really and just dominated bot lane. So I'll be shocked if she's let through again.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting to see how they adapt to this now. I mean, I think MFF have what it takes to, win this series, the next game. Who knows? I think they're good enough, but yeah,
They've
it's
got
gonna
a
be
long way to go though if they want to win the series.
yeah. And I was checking some results earlier. MFF won 2 series in a row, and then since then have lost 3 in a row. That is quite unfortunate. If they would add now a 4th one, not to scare them or like or anything, but yeah, so
We spoke with Visor last week about that, how it feels to have 3 losses in a row at that point. And he said the spirits were still high, but we'll see if. I imagine spirits will stay high even after 4 losses, but
yeah,
it might start to be a bit of a question mark.
yeah,
What do
definitely.
you think?
I think they have what it takes, but will it be this series? Who knows? They swap around their players a lot, which I think is fine. But if you want to, I think it would be much better to focus on one person, one role. You know,
Yeah, I think last week we talked about Visor has played all 5 roles now
hey, stop
in
playing now.
the
This
Sunday
game.
Cup.
After going
I believe they
2-0.
actually won the last time he played top lane.
I do not remember the last time he played top lane.
I believe it was against placeholder in week 3 or so. And as we are getting into pick and ban, oh, there we go.
There it is. There's the Zyro ban. It just instantly slams it. Makes sense. I mean, playing against Zyro is just not fun.
Yeah, I don't think
Jarvan.
anyone would say it is. Yeah.
I think MFF really like Jarvan. They already banned it, so they don't intend to pick it first rotation and get rid
There
of
goes
it.
the Gnar.
And the Sandra again, so they didn't ban Aatrox. Very interesting. I think Visor has something to play against it. He is kind of known for Jace. That was his one trick. Or his main, at least. So, would he
Maybe
pull
he's
off
secretly a Kled player.
Oh, Kled. I do not like Kled.
Oh, there goes the Jace. If Jace was what they had prepared, time to switch it up.
I hope they didn't ban that just because I said it. That would be very lame. Don't listen
Something
to the...
Oh, there's the Xayah first pick, actually.
They actually picked Xayah away.
First
Kinda
pick
picked-
Rakan last game, now first pick is Xayah.
Will they get Rakan, though? Huh?
Something I was gonna say is, can you imagine if they just first pick Aatrox and Visor just pulls it out and that's his answer?
Oh, that would be very
Ooh.
funny. It's gonna be Lucian Nami, probably. Lucian Nami,
baby.
there we
Lucian
go.
Nami.
Pick Blitzcrank. Do
Way.
it. Do it. Blitzcrank. Pike. Anything. Wait, what would you pair with Xayah? MF? Sorry, what? MF? What? Rakan. MF?
Where did you get the... Oh, there's Fresh.
Threat.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh.
Storm Goddess Kiana.
They actually let Kiana through, and Lucian
Oh,
Nami.
yeah.
Very...
We didn't even mention that when they were banning, actually. We both missed it.
I mean, yeah, I'm not sure who plays Trundle or Gnar, but I guess it's just the top laner doesn't want it played into him. Or maybe
I believe
someone
Visor has said he's played Gnar quite a bit as well in the past, along with his Jace.
who hasn't.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the Trundle. Oh, there's a Rumble pick.
That will probably be Rumble mid into Kiana, so I do not know how that matchup goes.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm no expert on Kiana matchups.
I'm no expert on anything Rumble mid related.
But we do see the Lucian Nami lane is pretty strong, and it's bot lane once again can be very explosive. Olaf taken away, strong early game fighter. There's the Aatrox.
Now what does he play? Ooh, will it be Set again? I think I've only seen him play Set and Aatrox.
I believe his second most played is Akali.
Oh,
So
boy.
I wonder if they'll pull that one out.
Maokai ban from red side actually. Guess they want to deny that combo
Yeah.
with Kiana.
Yeah, Maokai is also just in general really strong. And the final ban is Bambi. Oh. Armut, hello?
Narmut?
Nah.
Lee Sin. Oh no. It's
The
a
Lee Sin incident?
Oh boy. They took it away from Visor. Sad.
Now I'm curious if he's practiced it more than Visor. There's the Warwick.
Ooh, Warwick. Aka, are you watching? Probably not. But yeah, that's a Warwick. Will it be top lane? Will it be jungle?
I mean, I think there's been
Jungle.
there are two picks for Warwick top, which are both CBS, I think. There's the Mordekaiser.
Yeah, Mordekaiser just looking to stomp top early. They've
They
put
didn't
so
need AP
much...
damage.
Yeah, and they've put so much effort into just top lane on the side of Peg. See the Gnar, the Trundle, the Jace, the Olaf bans.
Something
And it is
noticeable.
Set.
And there's the set.
Yeah.
Set versus Mordekaiser. Boys, we're back, and I think it was 2019 or 2020. I can't remember which one it was.
I do not remember. I remember set support being a thing.
Yeah,
Remember
but
that?
the big thing is here though as well. If you look at The draft for Peg, it is all very short range. And the same thing for MFF. So, these fights are gonna be just two teams deathballing into each other.
Which
Very explosive.
For Rumble is not bad. Just drop the ult, use Flame Spitter. He can do a
Yeah.
lot of damage. But on the other hand, of course,
Mordekaiser
Kiana,
passive though.
of course, Kiana exists, and Mordekaiser can ult. I assume he'll ult Set or Lucian, but
I'd imagine so, yeah.
ult
Then of course
Nami.
we got the feathers from Zaya as well. They can
Yeah.
cause some problems.
This is gonna be a landmine fight. Just chuck everything and don't step on it. Oh, he has also played Ornn, apparently. Okay.
Ah. Well, as we get into the Spectre delay, let's see if we're lucky and we get runes to work twice today.
Don't count your marbles. I don't know.
Nah, I'm really not, but I believe in Fluffy having luck.
Let's
See,
see.
they are currently invisible. However, if she presses the next step button, it might
Yes.
work.
There we go. It's last game.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason it's showing last game, which is very odd. I'm not quite sure why that is.
The logos are on the right side, though.
Yeah, they are. If we just take a look back at the draft here, Fluff, you can also switch us to the draft screen. Uh, so where do you, looking at the situation, uh, I'm thinking that we might see MFF looking to enable mid, get the
Yeah.
Kiana rolling, have her dominate, start moving around the map, etc., etc.
I think this time the lanes are a lot more gankable. You know, Set, Rumble, Lucian Nami, just try to grab Nami. And with Warwick, they're definitely going to be. I would hope they're going to be spam ganking, which, if you get all your lanes ahead, that's pretty nice. Sadly, bot lane, Thresh Zaya into Lucian Nami. Lucian Nami, very strong early.
Yeah, I'm. However, if Fresh can land a nice hook, though, I don't think that really matters much.
Will they run cleanse on Lucian? Just to cleanse the hook? Who knows? So yeah, I mean, my one issue with MFF's draft is once again, it doesn't scale very well. It's
Yeah, but on
really
the other
early
hand,
focus.
neither does Peg really.
Oh
Neither
no,
team
the only
outside
one
of
really
Zaya,
scaling
there's
is
not.
like, yeah, Zaya Rumble maybe. It's very early
Yes,
focused. I mean, Rumble definitely scales well, but yeah, I mean, Lucianami just get 10 kills and you can scale fine.
and we are gonna be getting into game in about 10 seconds. And so, I'm honestly trying to like think which side I'd say I favor right now. I think the early game execution last game was better for Peg, so that's why I'd say I'd somewhat favor them.
Yeah, definitely.
But MFF have shown before that they can just win.
Yeah, if Storm can get a lead like he has before, he will run away with it. Yeah, he did get his Kiana. That is something big here. As we see, both mid laners actually have Ignite this game, so they're done messing around, teleporting, playing for the team. Now it's kill time.
Yeah, that's just gotta get that kill, baby. I mean, to be fair, if the Kiana gets like an early kill and gets rolling, then I don't see much stopping her.
Oh my, I've just noticed something horrible.
What?
The 80 carry of MFF, Mars Argo, is the only person with flash on D as you should. Every
Are you
single
gonna
other
start this
person,
argument?
every single other person in this game has flash on F. No, why? Why? Oh, we're getting an all-out brawl.
Oh my god! What is
actually a
going on
nice
here?
hook. That just walks out. I didn't see if he started W, but he got a nice E.
Oh, set
Yeah,
dive,
actually
set dive.
gets first blood. Can she get out though? That's the exhaust. No, doesn't get out. That's a kill to the mid laner too. Rumble just chasing. Nice flash, but the Lee Sin Q follow-up's too much. It's 2 kills to 1. I think. Wait, is that a 2? Yeah, it is a 2. It's a little lag. But yeah, that's 2 kills early.
One on Lisa and one on Rumble. Lee Sin could actually get a decent advantage out for his team if he can get some items early and buff up his damage.
Yeah. They did also drop some wards in his jungle of Warwick, so they will see his early pathing. Of course, they
Yeah, both the
probably know
junglers
who's starting
starting
blue.
bot side.
Yeah, again, are they again both looking for top side? Because last time, because of the way Warwick shoved, Renekton shoved, they did not really get anything out of it. No gank opportunity, at least. As we do see Rumble's damage with the flame spitters. Kind of
Quite
annoying.
nice. And then we get a jump in.
Yeah, there's no audio. There's just game.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
I hear
Mama
myself.
Fluffy fixed it. You're online
Now we
again.
have it done.
All right, we're back. Okay, we're back. The boys are back. Captain Jack Sparrow.
But we were talking. I don't know what got picked out last. I was talking about the whole thing where Seth can just flash E the Mordekaiser. He can't really escape it, and then Lee Sin just jumps in, which that's gonna be really scary to deal with.
Yeah, we do see Lee Sin top at Krugs already with Mordekaiser pushing up. No flash on Mordekaiser, as we already said.
Oh,
Nice
Desire.
play, but taking a lot of damage.
Mordekaiser's just 2v1ing here, though.
Mordekaiser's
that's W from
2v1. Does he have W? Can't flash out of it, of course. And does end up dying. Very good attempt, but if he had flash there, that would have almost... that would have been a double kill, I think.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
would have just flashed the set W and had way more health left, but alas.
I mean, fighting in the river 5v5 1 minute into the game is a way to make it more interesting.
It very much is. Oh, that E hit. Oh, the set's just dead here.
Yeah, that's
That's
dead.
big.
Doesn't even get it off. Doesn't even get the W. The I don't think it's face breaker. Wait, is it Haymaker?
yeah,
is
this-
no.
It's Haymaker's the W, yes.
Ah, okay. Haymaker.
Facebreaker is his E.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
nice
nice little
little-
hook there.
But
But exhaust on the Zaya immediately.
Yeah,
Oh, very nice play.
And they kill Lucian. Oh, gets Lucian. Will Nami finish the kill? Nope. Next
no,
tower
she
shot.
sadly
leaves.
can't.
It's a trade 1-for-1 kills on the 80 carries. But yeah, this Lucian is slightly ahead. Not much. I mean, they buy the same items here.
Yeah, both of you can go in your fellable pot. Literally the exact same items.
Once again, Thresh. Oh, I don't think you want to pull him into you like that. Oh, that shield is so
Oh.
fat though. Holy shit.
Yeah, Mordekaiser's shield is very nice because of how it works, where you store a percentage of the damage you take and deal. So you're actually charging it. Yeah, cancel the back. So it's actually quite nice because you're charging it just by fighting.
Q walks past W's Rumble.
Asserting a bit of dominance there.
Yeah, this is a big wave building up. For MFF.
Yeah.
Lots of damage over there. Will they go in?
Oh,
Oh,
Lee
Lee
Sin's
Sin's
going.
looking for the fight. Lee
I mean,
Sin
it leads to much here.
I think Warwick should still win that. Warwick early is pretty strong.
But yeah, that's a nice thing with Mordekaiser. Whereas Set only charges by taking damage, Mordekaiser charges it by dealing damage as well. So, and the fact that it's
hook once again. That's a lot of damage. Oh boy, will they keep going for this? Xayah is chasing.
Xayah has flash.
Gets the ward and gets the kill, but meanwhile in the mid lane, escapes the gank. Qiyana gets out. A flash, very nice attempt, but it's very like I don't think there's a lot of chance of that working. But
couple
yeah,
of pixels there.
Yeah. Oh, the Lee Sin Q hits, but won't go for the play. Sadly, not much more we can do. Qiyana should probably look the back here. He's still
This
pushing away.
Mordekaiser is putting up work up top, by the way. He's doubled Set CS already.
He has a kill, but I don't. Where did that kill come from?
Right after the gank, he TP'd back up, remember? And basically killed the Set.
Yeah, and Warwick
came in.
Yeah. Yeah, earlier I said Warwick could probably beat Lee Sin early. Not if Warwick doesn't have items, which he didn't yet. So, Lee Sin would have probably won early. Warwick actually moving for Drake. Maybe he's looking for a gank. Tribush is warded. Top lane just continue to have Cryo. Look at that CS lead. Last game there was also a pretty big CS lead in top lane, but nothing really came of it.
Ooh, that's a fat Q as well from Mordekaiser.
Yeah. And
the isolation damage there was phew. Pretty big.
If you're playing Set and you can't really get anything with the W back, it's so annoying because now you're low health, no shield, and you can't take any more HP to turn into your W. So yeah, that's not fun. Actually, a Sork boot rush for the Rumble. Yes, he really wants to just wiggle around those Qiyana Qs. I think it's Q.
Yes, the bit where she throws it out is Q. Oh, that's a nice little feathers. Oh, the flame misses.
Still has Q, completely misses Q, sadly. Xayah's putting in work here. Gets a nice
root.
The
feather's really nice there. Forces the heal.
Yeah, that's a nice summoner burn. They still have Ignite if they were to land a hook here. Won't. And Lee Sin is looking... They still technically have Prio, so Lee Sin is just looking for this Drake. Although... Oh wait, no, he's going for a Scuttle. Now he's going for Drake. Rumble moving down.
Actually just take this.
Actually jumps over. Where's Warwick? Warwick's on his blue buff. Will they look to
Qiyana's in a
this?
dangerous spot right now looking at the minimap.
Yeah, definitely. They're back to like full health. Still have cookies on Lucian too. Don't you just love it when they go cookies and pots and heal?
Yeah, it's quite fun.
Forces the E. Nami pressed her one ability on you. Time to go in. Nice play. Can he follow up with a Q? I think it's still on cooldown.
Oh, nice
double Q. Misses the feathers, but he's pulled on their tower. That should... No second turret shot. Very interesting. Will he burn to death? No, he doesn't. He actually lives on a sliver of HP. As you see, a trade top. Very nice damage. But this Thresh is not one for this world. Will they pull it off?
Come on, trade a kill back. You can do it.
The Rumble ult comes in. Oh, that's just cringe.
I believed for a second.
Yeah, 4-man bot lane. That's just how it goes. Suppresses him long enough, doesn't get the W off. And that is a nice trade top. But now they know that doing this Drake should be free. Bot lane's recalling though. Lee Sin actually going for the fight with Qiyana. Ults her. That's a lot of damage. Ignite, Q follow up, and she's just dead. We do see the Rift Herald top, so that'll be a lot of gold to Mordekaiser and Warwick too. But, oh wait, they already took Drake actually. I missed it. But that'll leave the entire first tower over to blue side. So, they lose first Drake, but they get a lot of gold in return.
Yeah, now it heavily depends on whether the Mordekaiser is going to be able to transfer this gold to the rest of the game.
Yeah. At the end of the day, if one person on the enemy team is fed, as long as it's only, limited to one person, he can just ult them and take them out of the fight completely, and basically hope his team wins the fight.
Yeah.
Ooh, tries to get the feathers, doesn't work. Yeah, this has been a lot more playable for for the MFF bot lane compared to last time. I would say at least.
Yeah, they've been
bot
able to go
again.
a lot more even.
He has ult again as well. God, I love that cooldown.
Interestingly, the Kiana hasn't really been able to get out and roam on the map as much as you'd expect her to.
Yeah, she's mostly stuck because Rumble can wave clear really fast, and he can also do a lot of damage to her while he's clearing the wave. So I think it's mostly just a farm battle, and then Rumble moves up. I have an interesting fun fact for you.
Yeah.
Every support played by MFF, as we see in Engage here, misses the Flay and the hook. Flash
And the ult.
from the Warwick. This is Flash from the Zaya. This is not looking good. They get the root, but it's just returned instantly. And that
They
might
use
be
their-
the second kill too. Kiana actually going in for another kill. Will they get him? Oh, the W. Oh, I don't think he will
That was
hook
very
there.
close.
If he hooks him, he might get him closer for the auto. But yeah, a failed gank, and that just sets the MFF bot lane down even more. At least Sin's here now.
There was so much force there
Goes
as
for
well
the
on that
insta
gank.
kick. Will he be able to get out? Nope. The Q, the ult. Too much damage. Lee Sin's on 3 kills, and he built Prowler's Claw. He actually didn't flash
Interesting.
or war jump for the insect. He literally just Prowler's Claw. That's kind of.
I guess that's one way to do it. Oh, that was close.
Ooh, Lee Sin is actually taking a lot of damage. Sorry, not Lee Sin. Set. Yeah, Mordekaiser just looking to split push and try to win the game from there.
Yeah. They used so much in that bot lane, and overall, it was a net loss.
Oh, very. And they didn't even get a kill.
Yeah, exactly. Nearly lost 2 kills there. Well, they actually did, because the fresh was picked up at the end, I guess if you count it.
No, they got 2 kills, but there were 3 people for the gank on the MF side, and they got 1 death and then another one.
Yeah.
Also, for my fun fact, MFF have only had world skins for supports this series.
Huh.
They had IG Rakan, and now they have Samsung White Thresh. Very important.
Where's
fact.
Where's FBX Fresh? Come on.
Oh yes, we all remember Crisp, that notorious player. A lot of poke coming out from the Rumble there. I feel like Kiana's just doing no damage to him, even though he doesn't have any armor built so far.
The tier the goddess is, I guess, nice for mana, but
Oh, nice hook. Will they seem to go for this? Gets the root? No. I think it was
first
one
of all,
short.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a flash on Rumble. Oh, but turns
He's
with
just
the ult. They're just burning. Nice. Oh, nice combo, but Lee Sin's there. And that's a solo kill top lane too. That's a 2-for-1 overall, but they will... if he hits a single Q, he's dead. Flash Q is
There it
actually...
is.
Wow, yeah. Having Prowler's Claw means you don't have to flash insects, so he had his flash open there. So overall, a 2-for-2. This top lane is quite one-sided so far, but mid lane and jungle are and then losing too. I'm surprised how even CS still is in on 80 carries.
Yeah, the Zaya's done a very good job to keep up in CS despite a few interesting moments, shall we say.
Very even, all things considered. Considering MFF have quite a few early game champions, especially within the Lucian Nami.
The thing is, though, we didn't talk about it. There isn't really any like heavy scaling on either side.
No. And a champion like Kiana, who you definitely want to be fed early, is not really fed. So she
Yeah, there's rank taken.
Yeah, that's the second Drake. So gold's still even, but 2 Drakes. It seems that Visor has decided to come help his team, so now he's mid lane.
I've seen enough. I'm going mid.
No, I think he's seen enough now. He's going back to top lane.
Yeah, he just walked down, saw that like, wait, everyone's behind. All right, I'm gonna go back top where it's nice and safe.
Nice.
Ooh, a nice little hook.
Oh, gets him. He's away, but so much damage. It's just
The exhaust there was huge.
Will he get him here? Oh, the Q. Ah, doesn't do enough damage, but he does get the return. That should be a shutdown. I didn't see how much. Nice flashes, but yeah, gets counter. Nice flash, but counter with another decent flash. And they just get out. Their entire team's bot lane again. Nothing new.
Seth's gonna get some nice damage on top tower, I assume.
Oh, he hasn't hit it all game. Actually, ults from the Warwick's doing a lot of damage. He dodges the
W missed.
Facebreaker. Sorry, yeah, that's just gonna be a
Haymaker.
Haymaker, yeah. Facebreaker's E. Wait, where is it? It's the ult.
It is. The ult is Showstopper.
Yeah. So Warwick does end up winning the 1v1 with the top laner. Warwick pretty strong in the 1v1 still. And this top laner is very down in gold. He has 72 CS at 16 minutes.
Yeah, it's not pretty.
Kiana gets hit by the Q action. Oh, those are just 2 Rumble E's. She loses like 30% of her health. Once again, I'm not a fan of the bone plating. You're playing into Lucian Nami, you want to regain your health, I would say.
Yeah, you'd want to.
They're gonna do a bunch of damage and probably poke it off, despite Nami W has an insane rage, right? So.
Yeah.
Oh, will Lucian actually steal this? He misses the Q. But he can't jump over still. We don't get to see it, because he doesn't actually do it. They get the orb.
They get the Herald, but it's the Warwick. I think the Warwick's a bit stuck there.
Oh, Mordekaiser ults. Oh, that ult is completely gone. Can we pan back to the river fight, please? Lucian kills. Oh, try to get out. That is a nice Nami. Oh,
very nice E there.
Not sure what the hook's for. Just kind of kills himself with that. But yeah, Kiana gets the kill bot, but they lose 2 people in the jungle there. So it's a 1 for 2. They did get the Rift Herald, so Rift Herald and 1 kill for 2 kills. Kind of depends how good you think Rift Herald will be this late into the game. There are no plates anymore.
Yeah, you can still try and take the tower though, so maybe that's their plan.
Mordekaiser does not feel like fighting under tower against Nami Lucian. With
I'm not blaming him.
Kills once he can't really fed.
Yeah, the dragon is coming up in about 1 minute 50, so I imagine.
Just auto attack. I love Lucian Nami.
Yeah, it's very fun. I was going to say they might try and use the Rift Herald as dragon spawns to basically secure the priority on it in mid lane, for example.
Yeah, they can, if they want, and if it's even a possibility, because they're kind of down now, only about 2k, but still. If they want to, they can just pop the Rift Herald in a lane and then go for an objective. Someone has to cover it. So they could force a like 4v5 situation there.
Yeah.
Second item done on Mordekaiser. Warwick once again Axer Twist going for the Blade of the Root King rush.
Really likes that item, I guess.
Very squishy though.
And looking at it now, the Rumble's going Night Harvester, so there's no extra burn coming in yet. Since he's not going like Leandry
what's the
or anything.
second Hextech alternator for?
Shadow Flame?
Yeah, true. No, he's going the other one, what's it? Damage.
Oh, Horizon Focus. Oh my
Forces
god.
2 ults there and just gets out. Might even get a kill if he wants. Kiana once again fighting Rumble. Lots of damage with lethality, of course. Has she Prowlers? Oh yeah, she already has. Rumble is out of abilities because of his overheating. Will he get out here? Oh, nice flash. Gets away. Very nice combo from Kiana there, but yeah. Flash, unlucky. Yeah, so Lee Sin and Rumble moving to the Drake now. This Lucian just gets so much zoning in just by Eing forwards and auto-attacking twice with Nami on him.
Yeah, I love how he just E's forward with Nami on him and half healths like every enemy.
Well, he is on 8 kills with 2.5 items, almost 3. Will Kiana go for the steal? Let's see. No. Don't think that reaches, actually. So yeah, that's the 3rd dragon now. MFF will have to fight this at some point.
Yeah, in about 5 minutes they have to. Like it's Chemtech Soul.
For 20 minutes in, that's 3 drakes. Holy.
Yeah, a lot more early game action than last game. I think the last game it was like 12 minutes when the first dragon was taken. We had like 2 dragons down at 20.
Yeah, very very active game. Oh, Rumble ult comes in again because it just has no cooldown. Since the last fought, it's already back up. As you can see, Kiana's ult is also up, but I don't think you can really turn this. Jumps past him, very nice actually, and the E misses, so she gets out. Very well played.
Oh,
by
hey, Shelly.
Kiana. You can kind of understand why Kiana gets banned against Storm. Interesting Herald push. I think they were trying to ward there.
I think it was about to expire and he just had to use it.
Could be, or they were just trying to ward or sweep there. I don't know.
That's also true.
That
They
is-
will get this mid tower, I think, but what will it cost?
Oh, the ult misses.
Oh, they don't even get the tower.
They don't get the tower, and Lee Sin's Q will be back up. Nice flash and ult, but can they actually get out? I think their Thresh will have to sacrifice himself. Actually, it hooks Nami, tries to go back. But
Oh, that's a Mordekaiser ult in the Lucian.
I think he ulted Lee's. Oh, no, Lee's right here. Moonshade might be dead. No, actually gets out. Flashes. Oh, Kiana with the
Oh,
ult.
that's a nice Kiana
Gets
ult.
2 people. Can they get 3? Yeah, he's just dead. Lee Sin's stuck here. The attack speed is just coming in from Warwick. Kiana jumps, just removes him. Can they get it? Yes, that's 4 people dead on the side of Peg. With the Drake spawning in 3 minutes. Never mind.
Yeah, there's nothing really they can take here other than maybe some waves,
is-
maybe try and take a tower.
Yeah, this is a fight that we've kind of seen MFF have a lot. They get a good fight, but it doesn't really translate to anything. Sadly, like Drake's not up, or they just have to defend their base. But they are still winning fights, and that's really good for them. You know, some extra gold, some shutdowns. Lucian died. He had a shutdown, pretty sure. We can
did,
actually
yes.
see the entire top side and mid, if you consider that top side, have a bounty on the side of MFF. That's a little weird, I'd say.
Yeah,
Their KDAs are good. They're farming well.
the last few minutes have actually been pretty good for the MFF top side. The bot lane's still struggling a bit, but I think the Mordekaiser still picked up some nice gold. The Kiana, I think, got a few kills, and Warwick even got, I think, 1 or 2 kills recently. I remember the solo kill on the set.
Yeah. Oh, just so much poke. 2 ults used. Kiana gets the return. Can she finish them off? No, she can't. Oh, that's 3 ults used just to keep the Kiana from the Lucian. And they might be looking for Baron now. As we see.
Yeah,
Morgan's
but
just
moving
pushing bot.
3 ults there.
Yeah, 3 ults, but looking at their ults,
I
that's
mean, Rumble basically
very
back
aggressive
already.
play. Gets
Oh!
the root, goes for the play, gets the kill. Will she die here? No, she might get the second kill too. Flashes forwards, that's 2 kills. Set walks up and auto attacks once.
Punch!
But yeah.
Punch!
Oh, Thresh is very dead here, surrounded by 3 people. Mordekaiser's teleporting in a bit late. I don't think he can 1v3 this. Doing
Oh,
all
but
damage, though.
shoot. Come on, Mordekaiser.
Well, he could ult someone, but he'd have to kill them in time. Because they'll just run to where their team is standing. And that's definitely a thing with the team environment compared to solo queue. You can't just communicate where you are, like what you're gonna
Yeah.
do. You can't
Especially
quite-
it helps if the Mordekaiser, like, little orbs bug out like they do sometimes.
Oh yeah, that's so annoying. Or you can do what the Bjergsen did in a pro game 2 years ago and just look at your teammate's screen.
Yeah, I mean, that's genuinely good advice if you think about it.
Yeah,
Of
too
course,
bad-
it looks funny from the outside, but...
Too bad we don't all. Oh no, I think it was Nocturnal actually. I don't know. Anyway,
I believe it's Mordekaiser.
is it actually allowed during Nocturnal? That seems a bit like cheating.
Technically, there's no rule against it, I think. It feels weird, but, like, you can't ban someone from, like, hey, you can't look at your teammate's screen.
Yeah. All right, hear me out. MFF commit for Drake. They get it low. Ult Lee Sin out of with Mordekaiser, and then just get the Drake. We see Storm on the flank here. If he can get a nice ult, 2 people could get deleted instantly. As we do see the ults they used to get him are gone already. So it'll be a trade for Baron, actually. So first Drake to MFF. They already get it. They could try to contest still. I think they should have done this faster.
They're just committing to it now, though, and
I can't see
Kiana
that.
ults here is gonna be dangerous.
I Can't see the health, but they are.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
that's
the
Kiana
ult.
ult, but it doesn't really hit anyone. It does get them off Baron. Set ults in. Nice hook on Lee Sin, but they're all caught out.
They're stuck in
Taking a lot of
the
damage.
rumble.
Oh, the Warwick does a lot of damage, but doesn't get the kill. Look at the HP. Oh man, how is no one dead? Kiana will continue going, gets one kill. This could be a
Oh my
cleanup.
god, the Mordekai's are still going.
Lucian died. This could be a total cleanup here for Xayah. And, oh god, walks into the E. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was just really unfortunate. But yeah, Kiana just getting, I think, 1 or 2 kills there still. So it ends up being a 2 for 4. Still not very good, but they do get off Baron. I don't think it's a win per se, but they didn't get Baron.
It's a Pyrrhic victory.
I
I think we could say.
think the Kiana ult was nice to get them off to a Baron, but I don't think it accomplished as much as it would have if they had kept it for the fight.
I think that the Kiana was lacking vision and thought that there was just all 5 of them were in the pit itself.
Yeah, but I don't think all of you would be standing near the wall. You know? I don't think anyone was standing there.
We can hit 1 or 2 people, I'm not sure.
Yeah, but it just stunned one person, I think. So.
Yeah, it wasn't ideal. As looking at it right now, imagine. Oh, that's just dead
Kiana
fish.
just removes Nami. I love playing as a support into Kiana, especially when she does that.
Just assassins in general, to be fair.
Yeah, and her ult's already a quarter of the way back up. Yeah, that's just how it is.
Genuinely feels like 90% of the ults this game have about a 10-second cooldown.
Yeah, last game, especially this game. Yeah, I mean, Rumble max level is like, I want to say 40 seconds, 30 seconds.
But this much CDR definitely. The
Will they
Lucian
get
will
the
come out.
power? No, they won't. That's a nice hook, but yeah.
Zai has no health though.
Man, Lucian's damage sure falls off if he doesn't have Nami standing next to him.
I mean, he still nearly killed the Zaya, forced out the ult.
Lucian looking for the insane closer play. They're looking for something here. The Mordekaiser has only gotten 1 tower so far. I guess he really has been trying to stay with his team, I guess.
Yeah.
He has some like decent ults here and there where just, oh, it looks like he's getting collapsed on. If he can ult someone and kill them, that's at least a 1-for-1.
He's gonna have to Rorschach this. You're not locked in here
Yeah.
with me.
He ults
He also Lee Sin, I
Lee
believe.
Sin.
but
Lee
there-
Sin just starts dodging around.
There's
and that's the
Lucian Nami
entire
as well.
enemy team. There's the entire enemy team. Ooh, just gets us
I imagine he wishes he was. I imagine he wishes he could stay in the Death Realm forever there, but
Yeah.
alas.
Waste? Well, no, those are waste. He has Zhonya's, so he uses the Zhonya's there, but they do get 2 towers for it. They might look to commit to Baron once again, or just collapse. If you're
Honestly-
MFF, just try to get out here, I'd say. They
Yeah, I
can
was
probably
about to
kill these
say-
3 people, though. If Kiana gets a nice ult here, but they know she's there. Oh, she jumps, gets the ult, removes the Lucian instantly, but does die here. It's a 1-for-1, and it's a shutdown. And that's a lot of damage from the Rumble. The entire team has shown up. Oh, wait, that gets out, actually. Wow. She is on 10.
Honestly, it might sound weird, but I think that's overall still worth it for MFF, actually.
I don't know. They killed the Lucian, but I don't think he has. I mean, he was 8-4, right? Now he's 8-7. He hasn't gotten a kill in ages. I don't think he had a shutdown, and Kiana actually had a shutdown.
Yeah, but they also did get 2 towers.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. It's only a 2,000 gold lead to Peg. It sees the Lee Sin Q instantly smites.
Yeah, I think 30 seconds from now is when we're gonna see the decider.
That's a Divine Sunderer Warwick. Is that what you buy on Warwick? Don't you watch
I mean, you
Jock
can.
I know Jock Show's like the new thing people go, you know, for
Yeah.
Jock Show. So yeah, this Warwick is very squishy. He's going Tiamat 3rd. So I am very curious. He's also buying anti-heal, but I don't think there's any champions that heal. Or that have
I
at
guess
least blood
Nami?
healing. Lucian's buying a Bloodthirster now.
Okay.
MFF teleport
Oh,
into the dragon pit. They're looking for this fight, looking for the E, misses, but they are out of the
Oof.
pit now.
that
It
was
is
a
a
nice
5-on-5.
Mordekaiser.
It's a nice 5-on-5 here, and they have them in this little choke point.
They don't know
which-
about Kiana. Watch the minimap. They don't know about Kiana.
Yes, I know. Yeah, Kiana is completely around them. Set ults in, but Kiana gets a nice ult, removes the entire bot lane in 1 second. Set doesn't get anything. Can they continue this? That's 2 for 1, 2 for 2, 3, 3, 4. That's 1 person is alive. The AD carry. Will Lucian do anything here? No, he's just hitting a wall, and he dies. That's 5 people for just the mid laner. That was an
They
insane flank.
didn't know.
They didn't know, in fact. The set tried to go in alone, but he's not fed. He has almost no damage. And he just
I
kind of got
think
kited
that-
out. That's a second Drake. They could go for Baron here as well.
Funny enough, I think the set ulted the Mordekaiser and didn't to try and stop him from ulting, but the Mordekaiser already pressed R, which made him unstoppable, and the set ult just didn't drag him away.
Yeah.
And then the Kiana flank just,
Yeah,
it
just
was beautiful.
removed I think it might have been Rumble or Lee Sin and Nami in just 1 second. Because Lucian was still alive, but that's a free Baron too. Second Drake. That was a clutch fight.
Yeah,
What a 1 for
And,
5.
yeah, they can keep the momentum is fully on MFF's side, as is the gold lead now. I think.
Yeah, they're now 3,000, 4,000 gold ahead, actually. Kinda nuts. Will we see a game 3? Oh boy.
Get some silver scrapes going.
Silver Scrapes, but like shitty BTEC version. 8-bit version, because it's
I
best
played
of
on
3.
your harmonica that I think you lost like ages ago.
Oh yeah, like 2 years ago. I don't know where it went.
It's gotta be around somewhere.
It's definitely in my room somewhere. As we see MFF actually pushing with Baron, and this is probably the first Baron in this series for them. The kills are almost even, but they have the gold lead. So many shutdowns that have been like given by one team, taken by the other, given by the other team.
Yeah, I just noticed actually the Zaya's 7 and 7. I swear she was like 3 and 6 a bit ago.
Yeah, and relative to that, Lucian went from 8-3 or something to 8-8.
Yeah. Fortune's really turned around for the bot lanes.
Yeah, clearly they're just outscaling. Well,
Well, Zaya is a
a
pretty
lot
good
of damage.
scaler.
Holy shit.
Yeah. At least in my opinion, she's a very good
Yeah.
scaler.
I mean, Thresh is like... Thresh is one of those champions that you could argue is always good, but lately he hasn't really. A lot of people are playing him now again, though, and I know this is a comfort pick on this server by a lot of people. So,
Rush is kind of a weird one. I remember this was a few years ago at this point, but I think it was who was it? It was one of a pro player, pretty known one actually, talked about it how you could theoretically remove all damage from Fresh's kit and he'd probably still be picked. You see Kiana
Yana
going.
misses the ult and gets exhausted, but she's the kill. No, Lee Sin just ward hops ult. Are they gonna commit here? Nami gets removed instantly. They're just gonna keep this going. Oh, nice flat hook there. Gets
That's
killed.
stuck in the Mordekaiser ult. Yeah, it is.
Yes, it's stuck in the ult. They try to get him. He does just ult out. Nice damage there. Not sure what the feathers are. Yeah, everyone just dashes out of the feathers, unluckily. But that's an inhib with Baron. It's 4v3 here, and they're kind of stuck in their base now.
They're just committing for the end.
Yeah, they're just looking for the end. It's still over 15 seconds for both mid and jungle to come back. Set walks in, but just takes so much damage. Gets a nice W off, but he's just melting now. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Lucian jumps away, but yeah, this is going to be game 3. We're
heading to game 3, boys.
Honestly, I did not see that this lead came in 2 minutes ago, and suddenly they won the game. I think Peg got caught a little too much at the end there, and it's just slowly. It was always, 1 or 2 people down every fight.
Yeah, it's very well played from MFF overall. A few mistakes, I'd say, from both teams coming, but I think very good mental shown from MFF, losing game 1, being behind in game 2, but still managing to get back.
Yeah. Something I just want to point out, that the Riser definitely did his job this game. He had a 5,000 gold lead over his lane opponent. He had 80, I think 80. Wait, no, 40.
It's 84, 86 CS over
Yeah,
him.
86 yes lead. Definitely strong. I wonder if they're gonna stay like this, if they're gonna keep the bans. If the Kiana will get banned, yes or no? Because I mean, after this game, you probably ban Kiana.
I'll be surprised if Kiana gets through again after everything that happened.
Yeah, not knocking Storm or anything, but I definitely think that Kiana is his best champion, and if that gets banned, then it's definitely like a drop at least. So
Yeah, well, I mean, this is most played champion for a reason in the end of the day, I guess.
the scoreboard is now 1-1. It still says 1-0, but that's fine. So yeah, we are now 1-1. I assume we'll be heading to a little break, so the players can take a rest. We can take a rest, and we'll see you for game 3.
Yeah, we're gonna take a quick little 5-minute break here. I believe we're just going to inform the teams about this, set up everything, and
Yep.
we'll see you. We'll see you back for an exciting game 3 in about 5 minutes.
It's just a little strange that it turned out this way. How they told us so long ago. Tell me how to believe in things I cannot see. How to see it for myself. Somehow I can't explain how I can still remain on this strange, unfamiliar shore. I've tried to move along to find where I am strong in the same place I was before.
re mi fa sol la ti do. All right.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for an exciting Game 3. MFF were able to pick up a nice victory in Game 2. It looked a bit dicey at first, but they were able to come back in the mid and late game and eventually pick up the win. Looks like the Zyra ban, which is the big talking point we had after Game 1, really had an influence overall, as bot lane went fairly even and were able to pull it back in team fights later.
Yeah, I think the Zyra ban definitely helped. And they did pretty well to survive Lucianami. They were down, of course, but Lucianami. And then the one I also would say is the Aatrox ban. Was definitely a clear change in top lane, because on Aatrox he was kind of going even, a little bit down in CS, but on the set with Visor changing the top lane with the Mordekaiser pick, that was quite dominating.
Yeah, Visor really showed up in Game 2. I believe roles are staying the same as previous game, as is the sides, however, are switching.
Yeah, yes, of course. Peg, of course, losing game 2, so they will be moving to blue side.
The funny thing is, teams pretty much always, I think, pick blue side, so it just looks like the team that lost goes on blue side. When in reality, no, you get side selection if after you lose the game. So
Not every team. I think TMP against MFF. MFF voluntarily picked red side every time.
oh yeah,
Or they
interesting.
were red side in the first game at least, which they won, and then TMP won the second game, and they were red side again, and then they lost game 2 and they picked red side voluntarily. Aurelion Sol isn't banned anymore? Oh boy.
Oh, I mean, Stealth will be very happy about that. But I wonder if he'll actually ever pick it.
Yeah, he likes playing Aurelion Sol, but will he get to play mid lane? That's the real question. When are we going
We'll
bot
see
lane?
about that. We'll see what kind of magic CBS pulls out.
Yeah, those guys are crazy. We're carefully concocting the worst draft of all time.
Yeah, but no. I believe. I'm not sure which game is live. I believe our game will be live later this week.
It is us
From
against
what
Aurora. So both teams have
yeah.
had games recorded and stuff, or like not shown. So I think it should, it should be our game. I know placeholder plays supportive at the same time, also at 8.
Yeah, and we are getting into pick and ban now. Yep, there we go. Kiana and Zyra both immediately taken off.
Nar banned once again. Saya banned instantly in response. MFF do not want to face this Zyra, and Peg don't want to face this Kiana. It's a Jace ban again, and let's Lissandra ban again. They banned in like half a minute.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how fast the bans go.
It's crazy because surely they haven't thought of all the champs they want to play yet. So are they deciding now in these 30 seconds or whatever just what they want to play? Oh, Ezreal.
Oh my
And
god,
Orianna.
they are. You were saying they might not have decided, but
Or they have just all decided all the champs they want to play regardless of matchup, I guess.
we're gonna have to check their chat logs. Maybe they like arranged this beforehand.
I don't think we can. We don't have the privilege.
Yeah, I don't think we do. As a this one's taking a while. Ooh, Karma.
Denying it from Ezreal Karma, which is a can lane. I won't say the full word.
It's a
It
strong
is
lane.
really annoying. Yeah. You can't really move up. They're sitting back 10 miles. It's just really annoying. Although I think the Orianna first pick is pretty
Very dangerous.
yeah. Ziggs.
Ooh.
So they're just going range, poking a little. You can't really poke on either side, so it'll be farming, I guess.
I like that this is basically the opposite of last game, where last game was just basically all melee short range. go in, and now we have so much range. And as I say that, Jarvan gets locked in.
I guess they're looking for the Jarvan Ziggs combo, which, while I did say that it's just farm versus farm, Ziggs can just walk to banana bush or whatever it's called, I don't know, and just ult bot lane, ult top lane. Can look
Yeah,
for
just
that.
just walk a bit to the side.
Oh, Caitlyn. Caitlyn was left open. Yeah, Caitlyn Karma, very long range bot lane.
Lots of poke as well.
Annie taken off the board. Annie could support. Probably wouldn't be picked mid now, but yeah, pretty solid. Trundle
Trundle
again.
ban.
Will they pick Aatrox? Will they ban Aatrox again?
Lux?
It is Visor top again, so he might have something planned here.
Yeah, the Lux ban there, I guess Israel Lux also quite long range, so it could counter the Caitlyn Karma, and there goes the Mordekaiser. Let me point out,
Clearly,
Aatrox is open.
yeah, Aatrox is open. This is where Visor picks it.
Imagine. I mean, I said that's a possibility last game, but do they? I mean, I feel like Peg just go for it if it's still up.
That's the Warwick pick again. They had
Yeah.
success with it last game. Very spam ganky jungler, although I didn't see him gank very often in the first game that he played it. So last game.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm waiting to see if the Aatrox comes out, because I think they're daring Peg to pick it. They might have something prepared for it that we don't know about.
I will say, Moonshade, very like good AD carry from what I've seen. Does very much like playing safe AD carries. I mean, they picked Zaya, now they pick Ezreal. They
Yeah, and
played
there's
Zaya
some
a
more
lot before.
Ghana.
So Morgana, looking for, some catch potential. I don't think Morgana can do much against anyone except Warwick.
The lane is so rough for her as well, because Karma just does
Yeah.
not care about her shield or anything.
So that is Aatrox, clearly the Tourmentator's comfort pick. But let's see what Visor has cooked up for us to counter it, as the Gnar was banned, the Jace was banned, and the Mordekaiser was banned.
Oh,
That's a Yone. Oh boy.
okay.
Oh my lord, they're cooking. So,
He has
yeah,
played Yasuo top,
oh
so
yeah, he
this
did.
might be a Yone.
He
And
went
so now he's got
0-10,
both.
but
Yeah, he completed. He's at least picked both parts of Trash Bros Ultimate.
yeah, I would still say that Yone is better than Yasuo. I don't know. I haven't followed the meta with Yasuo or Yone, but I think Yone is just kind of a better champion.
He's picked more, I feel.
Well, I will say MFF very much not going a wombo combo. I guess Yone and Orianna are kind of a combo, but yeah, they usually go for like 3 ults combo, but now it's pretty lane focused.
The concern here would surely be MFF look a bit disjointed, wouldn't you say? Where Caitlyn Karma want to stay a bit of range while Yone Warwick want to go in.
Yeah. And Orianna also just wants to stay on the side. So yeah, they don't really have a front line. And if the Warwick goes Blade of the Ruined King with Divine Sunderer again,
Yeah, that'll be a rough
that
one.
might be an issue. But on the other hand, I think Jarvan might just build lethality again. So who knows?
Yeah, as we're taking a look at the runes, nothing really special in the top lane at the moment.
Lethal tempo,
I
very
believe this is
annoying.
pretty standard stuff for both Aatrox and
Yeah.
Yone.
Bolt plating.
Yeah, I mean, bone playing makes sense here for both of
Unflinching.
these two.
Unflinching on Yone, actually.
Yeah, that might be a bit surprising, but
Will he be able
not
to
that I
do the
know of.
short walk out of the W?
Yeah. Oh, as the runes seem to have disappeared.
We can imagine their runes. Ziggs.
Yeah.
Airy.
Probably Comet.
Airy. Come on.
I
Alright,
think
probably
Airy.
Comet.
I'm actually going more Comet.
I like Comet. I always go Comet on almost every champion I play, but then it's always, oh, why didn't you go this or that? Comet Seraphine. Alright.
It's a debate with Ziggs.
It is
Yeah, there it
Comet.
is. Comet. Oh,
Lethal
it's
Tempo, Warwick. Water
Joe
walking.
Warwick and Ziggs. Interesting.
That's water walking. That's Scorch on Ziggs. Why?
Yeah.
I don't like that. Conqueror, Jarvan, same thing. Again, Futures
Yeah.
Market on Orianna with Phase Rush trying to sprint out. It's hard to sprint out of
Yes.
Jarvan, but you know, that's
Yeah,
what Flash.
good luck sprinting out of Cataclysm.
That's what Flash is for. Fleet footwork on the AD carries.
Oh,
On one of
interesting.
the AD carries, sorry.
Ezra going Biscuits footwear. All right, fair enough. Interesting.
The bot lane of Peg actually goes biscuits a lot, and that is press
Yeah.
the attack, isn't it? So, might they might look for something. I mean, if they get a catch with Morgana Q, which shouldn't happen into Karma, but it's possible.
Theoretically, it shouldn't. Yeah. As
Yeah,
we see, Caitlyn running Absolute Focus Gathering Storm. That's quite nice for her as well. The Absolute Focus is very strong on Caitlyn in lane,
Comet
and
from
both the
Morgana,
Ooh, interesting. And Karma going Scorch as well, giving even more lane domination.
but it's into Karma, so good luck.
Yeah. Yeah, good luck into Karma.
Yeah. Should have gone Morgana with Aurelion Soul. Unlucky.
I can't wait for Karma to press RQ and delete half of Morgana's health. That'll
She'll
be a
shield
really
a little
fun
bit
one.
of it. Don't worry. But yeah, what do you think per lane? I think top lane is gonna largely depend on. I think Fizzer can win. You know, the Yone, but early it's a bit rough. I think bot lane definitely on MFF's side with the Karma Kaelin.
I'm quite curious about what the junglers are going to do this game. We've got the side lanes are the really explosive bit. Ziggs Oriana is it's there. Like I don't think anything's gonna happen there.
Yeah, it's like you can't gank them. Our jungler would sometimes be like, "Oh, but it's Oriana, she's ungankable," and then not bother showing up. You can gank champions like Oriana. If she pops Face Rush, it definitely becomes harder, of course. And it's not like Six can provide much setup, sadly.
He can provide his W and E, I guess, which is nice.
Yeah, but he needs to get in range for that. And it's still Oriana. Of course, on the other side, Oriana can't really do much either. Like, she has a lot of damage with her auto attacks and her QW, but into a range
Chicken wave,
champion,
clear.
yeah, but not as good as Six, I'd say.
Yeah,
I've played both. I think once you get Ludens, you can one-shot the casters at least, but with the Ziggs, like, if you get enough points into Q, you can just nuke that row of minions too. Can we move the jungler and the mid laner on the blue side?
yeah, that's what was messing up. I didn't notice that they were out of order, actually.
No. I'm curious to see how Moonshade is going to perform on this Ezreal. Very safe champion, but not exactly the like insane hyper carry champion that I would expect him to play. I don't know.
If I had to guess, I imagine that we're gonna see bot lane is mostly going to be shoving in. The Ezreal's gonna try and farm from range and keep up,
Yeah.
which he can do. Obviously, that's like Ezreal's big speciality, but I wonder how well he's gonna be able to keep up, as we do see both junglers starting. I think this is the first time we've seen
Just start
Jarvan's
on the other side. Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like the Jarvan's gonna be heading towards bot side because he sees. Oh,
Morgana Q instantly
Nice.
connects. She's already half HP. Get some fleet healing, but yeah, one more auto attack. That is not a good start. I'm not sure
yeah,
what
but at
Karma's
the same
looking
time though, they traded back fairly well. As Visitors going in already interesting.
Level 1, looking for the lethal tempo. He is stacking it very fast. I do this in bot
Yeah.
lane. I play Yone. He is level 2 first, so we'll go in for the EQ. Doesn't get it, but he's doing so much damage.
Oh, that's the ignite down.
Doesn't get it. If he had
Very
one more
close.
Q, that would have been a solo kill. But yeah, that's already shoving him back. I didn't see. Did Aatrox have? He didn't have second wind, right? He had bone plating.
He had
So,
bone plating. Yes, both
Yeah,
teams.
no.
Both
no
Telvars are
second
running it.
wind. Yeah, no second wind. Doran shield for this one, because he does get shoved out, and yeah, Visser's just taking the recall. We see Morgana
Yeah.
W a lot here. Normally, I would hate that, but she is getting, you know, she doesn't have much else to do in this lane.
The issue is though, if the minions push on their tower, they may be at a health threshold that makes it impossible to last hit them. Ooh, the Caitlyn's taking all damage, but so is the Ezreal.
That's the ignite,
That's
and yeah, ooh, walks back into the queue. Very unfortunate, but that is a kill, and we see Jarvan move bot lane now. He flashes for that. I don't know if that was necessary. Karma saves her flash with that. I mean, I think it would have been a waste to try and use it anyway. But yeah, that's 2 kills. First blood did go over to the Karma, sadly. As we see, Ziggs using a lot of mana. He's just perma-shoving. And he doesn't have
Yeah, the thing with Ziggs is you can shove hard, but you do need to get a lost chapter before you can just perma-shove and have the mana for it.
He's just going to lead this wave. Yeah, there's the Warwick. Flashes for the fleet. Yeah, this should be a kill with the... Oh, actually, Warwick gets it. I thought Yone would get it with his Z. But yeah, that's a nice return kill. As we see the gold now slightly in the favor of MFF, but it doesn't really matter yet. See Ziggs completely out of mana here.
Yeah, like I was saying, you need a lost chapter before you can really just spam.
Could be worse. You could be into Gragas.
That too.
I hate that lane so much.
We see bot lane's building a bit of a CS advantage as well.
Yeah, they're actually building a CS advantage despite being pushed in here. Caitlyn, Karma getting shoved in. Of course, it's all off the back of that kill and that gank. But yeah, I think they knew they could win the fight, but Caitlyn walking into the bush with Ezreal in it is very strange. They did get the
I think she got a bit overconfident.
Yeah.
The first one was on the Karma.
Yeah, the Karma got it because she ignited and W'd. But then I think Caitlyn moved back into the last Ezreal Q before he died, which is really unfortunate.
Yeah, he threw one out as he died.
And looking at the build, that is looking like another Blade of the Ruined King Warwick.
He wants the damage.
He wants the damage.
If he can continue to snowball.
Like, connect somehow. Morgana Q, haha. Warwick's actually moving down, but it is warded. I think. No, wait, only Tribush is warded, so I don't think he'll get a gank off here. He's actually moving mid lane. Jarvan is also close to. They walk past each other on the mini map there.
Hips passing in the night.
Ziggs moves over to River. Can the camera go over there? Actually, really nice trading here. Weird shield doesn't do anything.
Yeah, the Ezreal's getting forced back now as well, and he's gonna fall a bit more behind the CS.
The jukes. Alright. Takes a lot of damage from the sweet spot, but he's getting his attack speed stacked, and then of course the E returns several.
Oh, actually cancel it back, interesting.
Yeah. The E like builds up damage and does a percentage back, so yeah.
It's like
phase where it tries to run out.
Yeah, it's kind of very similar to Zed Ultimate.
Oh, she's actually level 6 in Jarvanism. Oh, they're looking to turn this. Doesn't ult to catch Jarvan. Yone's also here. He's level 6 too. Nice 6 ult, but sadly, that's it for Jarvan. Oh, actually, nice.
Oh, very nice
there. Nice flash. Does die. Yeah, I did not expect Orianna to still be in range for that ult, but oh, Caitlyn. Oh, misses the Q. Morgana misses the Q. Just takes too much damage. I don't know what. Oh, she didn't. Oh no. The minions? Nope. The heal. Karma had her ult and she didn't ult shield for some reason. I don't know if it was on cooldown, but definitely want to save the ult E shield and speed up for when that happens. I'd say.
Yeah, and then the Ezreal Q picking up the Caitlyn. Pardon me. Picking up the Caitlyn in the back. Warwick looking for it.
That's 3 kills. He's still going. Another trade top lane. So much damage. Gets the ult. Gets the ignite. Yeah, that'll be just a solo kill. Fizzer. Not
Fizzer,
sure.
buddy.
Will it get...
Oh, okay.
But Jarvan's here now, so he is very dead. Fnatic Jarvan.
I imagine it had to have been a. Imagine he had to have been a bit of a misclick.
I think he might have just wanted to not get hit by the tower there. But yeah, it does get returned. But MFF get Drake, so gold still pretty even. And a first Drake to MFF, that's the first time they get even close to like the first Drake, I'd say.
Very nice for them here. Now, the thing is, we talked about the lack of scaling in the last game, but in this game, there's pretty decent scaling on both sides, arguably.
I would say, ooh, nice little combo there. Jarvan is here, flashes out.
Nice
with
flash.
Rush just running away. Orianna moves back, actually. Did not expect that after Jarvan showed. Does he get the kill, though? Oh my god. Oh, wait. Warwick's here. Oh, the kill. That was some range and a half. Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can fight Warwick, sadly. But that Q range, holy moly. Nice old Q. Tries to shield it for damage, I guess. That's kind of weird. Lots of damage on the Caitlyn, though.
Yeah, I was expecting the bot lane to be stronger for MFF in this game, but despite what I'd argue is a favorable matchup for MFF, the PEG bot lane's done a great job here.
Yeah, nice bit of clearing there together. Yeah. That's a
Caitlyn, I'll just
poke
poke.
ult. Poke ult, but they
Dollar
have,
store ult, as you like to call it.
it's a dollar store ult. Unless you're really fed.
Yeah, then it's a $2 store ult.
I'll say, very nice. Gets out of the W, actually. Ease again. Bit weird. The E's not an escape, so everyone knows. As we see, runs over Warwick though, so they know Warwick's top. They, he actually tries to turn it, even though he knows Warwick is there. Gets a lot of damage in. That'll be it. Yeah, 1 for 2.
He tries back though.
1v2. Sad.
Oh, Jarvan's here again.
Jarvan's here again, going for the Storm once again, looking for the. Looking
He
for
needs to
the.
dodge the next CQ.
He needs to dodge the EQ. Gets the ult actually, very nice. He is out. So
Nah.
close. The auto attack. That empowered first auto attack is very strong.
Yeah, and he smited him there to be able to catch up to him, which was nice as well.
This Jarvan has really been putting in the work with the early ganks. Warwick as well, but so far Jarvan has 1 more kill. So
Yeah, there's only there's a slight CS lead for the Warwick, which I guess kind of evens it out gold-wise, I believe. Right now, though, I wonder if his focus on top side has been worth it.
yeah.
We saw Visser took over the game last time, but this time he's not gotten as ahead as I think he'd like to.
Yeah, but it is still Yone. Once Yone gets that first or second item, he will start annihilating, especially when you can buy Infinity Edge. He's obviously buying Shield Bow first, but once you get
Once he has
Shield
Infinity
Bow,
Edge,
Infinity Edge. I've played Yone before, and I went 1 in 10 in lane because I was up against Fizz, which is a really annoying matchup. And even I was still destroying their bot lane after I got my second item. So, yeah. I think that was actually Rift Herald. So both of the first objectives do go over to MFF. Which, I mean, they're only 2 kills down. And this bot lane, the PEG bot lane has been doing well, but that there was a huge CS lead until shortly. Like, until recently.
Yeah. The funny
Sadly,
thing is,
no longer the case. Lots of
the thing is,
sweet-
I'd have expected Peck to go for the early Herald because of the Ziggs W. Oh!
Real
Oh!
jumping under tower. Oh, the heal gets
Oh,
takes
the side
2
steps!
tower shots. Side steps are very clean. Not sure what the Karma Flash was for, but that is a shutdown. Very nicely done by the Warwick to follow there. Jarvan's in-
Sidestep the Ziggs ult as well.
Oh wait. It
Oh!
gets it. Yeah, it's not magic damage, so the shield doesn't do anything. Very unfortunate. But yeah, that's 2 kills to the bot lane. Well, the Warwick 1 killing. Storm taking a lot of damage here. Once again, the Jarvan. Oh man. I
He
understand.
tries his best to
Like,
survive.
we know. We understand what it's like. It's just so cringe. The jungler's just camping the enemy. It's like, what am I supposed to do?
Dodge the point and click ult, obviously.
It's fine. The rest of the map's getting ahead. It looks at the rest of the map. Oh. So that will be the first trick for Peg off of that mid lane kill. Don't think they'll look for this. It's a 2v4. Do they know?
Maybe there's some miracle.
2v4. Oh wait. Warwick gets the trick. It actually gets
Oh
stolen.
my god.
The Jarvan ult is super early. Oh, that was a nice ult Q from Karma. Denies any follow-up, and Morgana flash ults, which it's not that hard to walk out of, sadly. He does get some extra movement speed when he shields, but Fizzer could have walked out of that, I think. He decided to leave.
Maybe. But yeah, the Warwick getting out there is getting the dragon and getting out.
Yeah, very nice. And that's an Infernal Drake as well. So any
Yeah,
damage
and that's
definitely get.
again. There's only 2 dragons left till Soul now.
Yeah.
Also, you say that Morgana gets a nice move speed when she ults. She also slows the target.
Yeah, but she still got out there. I think she flash W'd either Karma or.
I think it was Warwick that she managed to snag.
Yeah,
but
but
got
Warwick can get
Karma.
Oh my god, they're here again. Nice flash, gets out, but yeah, that's the flash down. Oh, wait, Yoni's actually here. Looking for the ult. Nice.
Oh,
bit
the
of damage.
Warwick's here as well.
Oh, this is the ult.
Oh,
Warwick takes so much damage. Oh, no.
those health bars.
Caitlyn, move up quick. Yeah, but Orianna gets to push the tower now. It's not what you want to happen, of course. Because this Warwick has no defenses against Ziggs. Few there, but yeah, Orianna can now just push this tower, or at least try to. Her lane opponent has no more flash, and she has ult, so she can just continue to push this as soon as the
Yeah,
second wave
Ziggs
comes in.
just kind of needs to leave here. I think.
Oh, but look at that, Ezreal's moving up. Mickey Mouse lane.
This is also an Ocean Soul. We should talk about that.
Ocean Soul. God, you do not want Ocean Soul on Warwick or Aatrox.
Or Yone, honestly.
Or Yone, yeah. Orianna is just continuing to push mid. I can't see how much health is on that tower, but she should have at least been able to damage it pretty well, yeah. Pretty decent damage on it. Plates are gone, of course, but first tower is already down, actually. It's fine. See that.
Yeah, that was Peg bot lane managed to pick it up, I think, about a minute ago or so. Oh, the... No, Storm, you like mid?
Runs very fast with the Airy. W gets him out. Ezreal ult. Oh, clips.
Oh!
That was a bit of a weird hitbox, in my opinion. But yeah, it's so cringe, man. They keep going mid. They keep going mid. He only has 4 deaths, surprisingly, after all those. He even has 2 kills. Right.
We did see Storm is able to come back after falling behind a bit early last game. Oh, that's
Oh, ults out. Very nice. Oh, Viscer's very low here. Has lethal tempo stacked though. We'll get
I
something.
don't think
Ults?
it matters.
He can get a return kill here.
Oh!
Gets 1. That's very nice. Ezreal gets his tower from mid, sadly. But yeah.
Lived for a lot longer than I expected him to.
Yeah, he had lethal tempo stacked, and with his E and his with his Q and his ult, he has a little bit of a buffer for dying, you know. CC. As we do see mid tower also being removed, the gold slightly tipping towards Peg once again.
Yeah, however, there is more standing gold currently for MFF.
Yeah.
As I believe that mid and top tower are very much in a, I guess, takeable range, maybe would be the wording for it.
They can, if they win one fight, they can get him, and that's that will swing the gold back. We do see Drake is back in 45 seconds, so I wonder if Peg will be looking for this one. I assume.
Well, Peg's definitely gonna be looking for it. I wonder if MFF is gonna.
They pick up Herald right before.
Try and go for it.
So they might just pop it in a lane and leave. preferably mid. Picked it up. Oh, the jungler. Yeah. Now you probably have to pop it to mid or spot. Jungler doesn't have TP.
Both teams are grouping. We see Visitors running out. He will be there before Aatrox. However, Aatrox does have TP, so you can just keep pressure up top.
Yeah, Ignite versus TP matchup. That's quite a bit of poke there. This Warwick has no magic resist. They're shoving in mid, going to the Drake, while it just seems to run.
Warwick's already starting it.
Yeah, Warwick already started it. That's 5 people there now. Aatrox has not teleported yet. He's teleporting in
There
now.
we go, he's teleporting in.
Ooh, Jarvan looking for the flank here. Getting zoned away, but they're not hitting the dragon in the meantime. Nice bit of poke from the 6 there. Now Pegger doing Drake. Oh, nice 3-man ult there. Misses.
There's no follow-up though.
Oh, that's
that Aatrox!
Oh, very big knockup. 4 people wiped in an instant. And I'll beat the Drake.
That was huge from the Aatrox there.
Nice attempt from Orianna. She did like a little ult there, hit 2 people I think, but it was just not enough.
If she would have been able to follow up on the Yone ult instantly, that would have been big, but...
Yeah, but the Yone ult really came in when they were kind of split apart.
Yeah.
And Yone just decides to go back in. He said, "We ball." Which
He hit a nice one.
which Medio actually pointed out in his co-stream. "We ball" is just become the new YOLO.
Basically, yeah.
Elia. Ooh, tier 2. That Herald actually getting a tower. That's like the bare minimum of what you want for it. I
Yeah,
guess.
at least it's something.
Yeah, the gold lead now 4,000. Yeah, that was not a great fight. The lack of follow-up. And the Aatrox damage with lethality just doing so much.
Yeah, it basically deleted, I think, like 3 people with a sweet spot Q.
This are actually E'd into the Morgana there. The Morgana Q that was already in flight. Or Q. Let's see. Oh, another Q hit. That's a lot of damage. That's Karma straight removed. Didn't ult again. If you're gonna take off damage, ult E. No, ult E.
Yeah, I don't know if it would have made a difference. I think she was dead anyway. Visor now not in a place, but he's got Warwick here for
That's
backup.
Flash, actually. Warwick is trying to do that. Not really doing much. Oh, flashes out of the ult. Very nice.
Yeah, it looked kind of funny because she flashed basically same time as Jarvan ulted.
Yeah. And this Jarvan does in fact have a anti-heal item on him, so him fighting Warwick becomes a lot easier now.
Yeah,
That
now
gold is yeah, 5,000 now. The bot tower.
the
was
question
taken.
now is, can MFF come back like they did last game?
Well, at least there's probably no way that a team is getting soul in the next.
Oh, don't speak too soon.
I mean, okay, it's like 2 more minutes, so 24-ish. So 24, 29, 34. I don't know. If they keep
Theoretically,
swapping
I
around,
Yeah. But theoretically, if MFF can pick up the next 2, that's a 30-minute soul.
yeah, big if. They kind of need a catch before committing to it. As that is a full AP Morgana. I do not like that. You already have a Ziggs.
Yeah,
A lot of damage. Why would she eat backwards, kill force forwards? Well, it's popped. And Orianna does get a tower top, which is the one you were talking about earlier.
Yeah,
Her
finally
E
picking up that
forward
gold.
is really weird. Gale forces and gets out.
So right now it looks like Peg are trying to set up for...
fight again. He's not doing too much damage here. Tabby on Aatrox doing quite a bit of work.
He's actually going Blader and King second, interestingly, over Infinity Edge.
He's automating both at the same time. Bit of a bush cheese here. Wonder if it pays off. There's a ward on the bush over there. Oh. Oh, catches
Ooh, the Orianna Q
out.
hit.
But no one commits, actually. Wow. I'm surprised there. I mean, he does have flash still. They gotta be really careful here. Oh. Visor once again looking for the fight. Aatrox did have bone plating last time they fought, which could have definitely been an issue. Karma
Oh, the Karma.
running in. Does she get out? Oh! No, the Q still connects. Karma shield, Orianna shield almost got her. But
Moonshade's been very good with those, like, Qs hitting on the back. Oh, Visor's coming his ult.
he
And
has
Ignite.
ult
He gets it, I
Ignite.
think.
Yeah, gets it. The E and the extra damage as well just get him. Yeah, the Ignite instantly denying Aatrox healing, but yeah, it's a 1-for-1 overall, and they're gonna be looking for Baron now. I don't
MFF know this is going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, they do.
Can they actually do anything about it? That's a different topic.
Orianna
Gamora be the
can
hero.
ult.
Get Jarvis out of the pit. Wait, Jarvis out of the pit.
Oh, but the Ezreal gets him. Wait, can he get this?
Oh,
Morgana
the
secured it.
Morgana W.
The Morgana W secured it. Oh. Karma coming in with the ult Q again instead of ult E. Not great, but yeah, that's gonna be Drake again. So, yeah, 25 minutes, and the Drakes are even now.
Oh man, the Morgana W picking up the Baron there.
So both teams have stolen objectives from each other now.
Kind of, yeah.
Baron, Drake, full swing for Peg now.
Yeah, if the Warwick had
Oh.
stolen Baron there.
Gale Force is forced. No enemy jungler in the pit and missing the Drake. That is very unlucky.
The Baron, yeah.
Yeah, Baron, yeah. I think during the Baron, during the Drake steal from MFF, Jarvan smited super early. That's why they got it.
Yeah, I think so.
I think Warwick saw the smite and then just started walking in because he knew. But yeah, this is a really big swing now. This Jarvan putting in the work.
Yeah, other than the dragon getting stolen, he's been great this game, I'd say. Being pretty much the biggest reason they're so far ahead.
Yeah.
I think Visor here was looking for a fight there, but ended up not going for it.
Yeah. But this is the thing, once again, though. Although, they're kind of down now, so I don't know if it still matters if it applies. But both teams still have this one combo that if they pull it off well, win them the game. Even MFF with the Orianna and Yone ults.
The Orianna still needs Rabadon before I think that becomes a real, like, we delete 5 people instantly level threat.
Ult and Q. So
Oh,
much
there's
damage.
Zigzal. Zigzal come down. Don't know if it hit anyone other than minions.
Ezreal actually has Navori ready and Essence Reaper and Q.
Oh yeah, the Ezreal hurts really badly right now. You saw it.
In hit? No, that's fair.
Looks like they are.
They are. I mean, they have Baron, I guess. If MFF can farm out the Superman while pretty nice. Sadly, that
So
probably means they can't really get to Drake, is the issue.
Yeah. So the thing here is, funny enough, people always talk about, like, we talk about, like, Ocean Drake, Soul, and stuff like that, but actually having 2 Ocean Drakes is very nice, because you can see that, how quickly their health bars are going up from any damage they take, as, oh, Jarvan, you don't want to be there, buddy.
Yeah.
Can actually get him.
Just
Oh!
turns it around, does an insane amount of damage. Orianna ult is down, he's still alive, he's not dying. Okay, finally, kill for Caitlyn, but yeah, Aatrox jumps the wall, tries to kill her. Was that ult W? Oh, he gets rooted under tower. He should have been dead, but he isn't. And yeah.
Oh, there's the Ziggs bomb.
If Yone doesn't recall fast enough, they will just take the space here. 22 minutes. Oh man.
He's
Caitlyn's
opened the
going
channels
for her base.
faster, bud.
Oh, he dies. And that's a teleport. I guess this game's over. That's an ace.
Close for MFF, but it's gonna be a 2-1 for Premium Esports Gaming.
Yeah. They definitely showed signs of life, but that'll be the
They
series.
did, but
2-1.
MFF looked very good parts of the series, but game 3, Peg was able to close it out.
Yeah, so with that, Peck move up to 5-2, while MFF sadly dropped to 2-5.
MFF right now on a 4-match lose streak, it's not ideal, to be quite honest.
No, definitely not. I wonder who they play next week. We'll have to look at that doing the interview in a bit.
Yeah, we will have to take a look at that. 2-1 victory for Peg. They'll be very happy about that. We're gonna try and see if we can maybe set up some interviews in a moment here, but before we do that, we can take a look at what remains. We have 2 more weeks for the first half of the split. As looking at it right now, once it loads quickly. Yeah, Peg play TMP next week, which that should be an exciting little matchup, as I believe both teams entered this week at 4-2. So if TMP can pick up a win, they'd both be 5-2 going into that one. And then in round 9, Peg will be facing ADD, which ADD I believe currently sit at a 1-5 record, if I remember correctly.
Yes, 1-5.
Yeah, while we look at, and if we look at MFF, next week they play Aurora. And week 9 they are up against Support Diff. So, I mean, looking at the standings,
If they want to
things
pick up,
don't get a ton easier for them.
if they want to win,
Aurora,
it's that Aurora game. If they want another win, it's gonna be that Aurora game.
yeah, Support Diff are currently looking very strong as well. So it'll be a tough way to end the round robin for them. But I think that they have shown good signs, so I could see them pick up a win versus Aurora, and maybe they can even upset Support Diff.
That would be a sight to behold. I'm all for it.
But yeah, we're gonna go to a short little break, and we'll come back in a few minutes with some interviews after the game. We'll see who we have joining us.
Bye.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome back after a exciting series here. At the end of the day, 2-1 victory for Premium Esports Gaming over McDonald's Freedom Fighters. We are joined by the Premium Esports Gaming 80 carry Moonshade here. First off, Moonshade, congratulations on the victory. This moves you guys up to 5-2,
Thank you,
giving
thank you.
you a lot of good momentum for finishing the first half of the split. Do, uh, where do you see you guys ending up now after a few weeks of playing?
I think we're looking good. I really like the mood in our team and everything. So at least top three. At least top three.
That is where
That's
you're currently
good to know.
sitting. So that is good.
Uh,
You're currently top three, yeah. Support Diff and CBS, I believe, are the only two teams above you currently. So
Yeah.
sadly, you didn't get the chance to play against CBS, as you guys had to forfeit last week's matchup. But we won't go into those details. So I assume that's got to be one of the matchups you're looking forward to the most, right?
yeah, it was. It was really, it was. But yeah, unlucky.
I believe it's week 13, 14, roughly around there. We play each other again, so you'll be able to get your I guess revenge then. But let's focus on this series a bit first. What's your overall thoughts on it and about how it went and everything?
I gotta say, like everything bad happening and team fights and all. Like my team is just insane. They have insane mental. I like the mood. It's always fun to play. Game one was nice. Game two was kind of rough. I I will say I kind of hinted a bit. Uh, Game three, I love my top lane is just he's just awakened like the shy soul inside him and pop off in a team fight on Drake was insane. That just made us like get the get that win. I think it wasn't that team fight. So yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah, I think he wiped like 3 people off the map in that team fight with like a single Q.
Yeah, it was insane.
Q2 flashbacks.
So what was the were you worried about the whole situation after how game two went? About maybe do they have our number, or uh, what was the whole mood like overall after the game?
Game two, I think we're fine. I think we in the team like we can just talk about everything bad and we laughing still. Like we like someone is like we kind of laugh, but like not all the time, but yeah, it's always fun to play with them because yeah, it's just so like the mood is so good. Like we can be losing, people will still be fine. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, we came strong on game three. We knew our mistakes. Yeah, we close it up.
And is there anything you'd like to say about, or maybe even to MFF themselves?
MFF, I will say the trash was really good from Garilius. The guy who hooked me so many times. I couldn't do many. I couldn't do much. The Kiana as well. We forgot to ban the Kiana. Then we are like, oh shit, Kiana. Then the Kiana came in. It was so hard to play into. I think everyone was really good to play against. Even enemy DC as well was really nice. I liked it a lot. It was fun series. It was a fun series.
Right. The final question for me. I'll see if Lipsy has anything else to ask after this. Your final two matchups for the first half of the split are TMP in the next week, and then after that you're playing ADD. Have you looked into either of those teams yet, or how are you? How do you think you're gonna approach those series?
Uh, TMP, I think it will be a fun series.
You are
I
right
was
next to
looking
each
more
other currently.
into no?
Yeah, you are currently next to each other in the standings, tied for like third, fourth. So should get
Yeah.
very
I'm
interesting.
really looking forward to it. The other matchup I was more looking into was Soup Diff because I didn't get to play the game between Peg and Soup Diff, like the first one. I'm anxious to play the second one now that I get to play it. Yeah, other teams, I think we can win it. I think we look good to win any other team.
Against
Yeah,
us
well,
too?
CBS, no, CBS I think will be really hard one, but I think maybe we can pull it off. Even though they're looking so fucking strong, but yeah, it's good. Sorry for the swear word.
Nah, we've sworn before.
it's
Okay.
fine. We're basically funding the cup here by people swearing and then having to pay a fine. Romain will invoice you later for how much you're being fined.
Ah shit, ah shit.
That's two
Yeah.
more fines right there. But
Oh my
yeah,
god.
all jokes aside, yeah, congratulations on the win again from me. Lipsy, do you have any other questions you'd like to ask here from
I
Moonshade?
mean, not really. I mean, have you played Lucian a lot? Because I know he plays Zaya, right?
I don't really play Zaya actually.
Oh no.
M-
Wait, what do you
uh, huh?
like 80 carry wise?
AD carry wise, I play almost everything. I will
Yeah.
say mostly Lucian, Draven. Yeah, I think those are like the
When
top
when
two.
when are we seeing the Draven?
The Draven, like I wanted to pull it off, but my team was like, we need scaling, bro. And I was like, okay, sure, we go scaling. It's fine.
Draven's getting saved for the All Star game.
All star.
We never know. He might be.
When are we getting the All Star event? Let's go.
I don't know. Maybe sometime between splits or something, we might have like a fun little event or just one or two matches.
Yeah, who
We'll
knows?
see where things lead.
That would be
Yeah,
nice.
I don't have any more questions besides that.
Well, in that case, Moonshade, thank you for joining us once again. Congratulations on the win. You will be once again probably live next week. As for this week, the only currently confirmed matches we have 3 matches on Sunday. I believe we'll be going live with ADD versus TMP at 6 p.m. Central European Time or 5 p.m. GMT. While it is going to be Aurora versus CBS, I believe, is the game afterwards, around 8 p.m. CT. And
Okay, okay.
the final match we have then is also placeholder versus support diff. It is scheduled on Sunday and will be rebroadcast on Monday, I
Oh,
believe.
hopefully. We
So
don't know yet, but
we don't know exactly yet. We'll see. We'll see when we get a fully confirmed schedule, and that's everything from me. And let's say goodbye. And Moonshade, Lipsy, would you like to say your goodbyes or final words?
I would like to see anyone like any other ADC on the league play Lucian.
all
That's
right,
the only thing
I'll
I
play
wanted
it.
to say.
I'll message our
Goodbye,
ADC if he
goodbye.
wants to do it.
I'll do it. Mid lane.
Respect,
Yeah.
respect.
Yeah.
Bye stream. Don't forget to check out our game. We play Aurora and we have a bet with Angon, so we'll give him Samira.
Well, he's gonna have to put his money where his mouth is. But,
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us again today, and we shall see you on Sunday for some more exciting action.
for the Sunday Cup
Yeah, Sunday Cup.
on Sunday.